Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Thomas?
No, this is not Thomas.
This isn't Thomas?
This is Glenn. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name is Jubal. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, hi.
Hi. I was looking to speak with a Thomas.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, you said your name was Glenn?
Yep, it is.
Okay. Well, Glenn, let me ask you a question. Did you start kind of an online relationship with a girl named Kristen a little while ago?
Sorry, what is this about?
I knew it.
I wasn't answering my question, Glenn.
Yeah, exactly, Glenn.
Well, the reason that I'm asking you, Glenn, is because Kristen emailed us because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back after, you can email us and hopefully find out why. And she told us a little bit about meeting a dude named Thomas online and talking to him for over a month. Things got very heated to the point where Thomas and her were saying, I love you. And then there was supposed to be a dinner date and that never happened. But strangely, the phone number that she gave me for Thomas is for you. And your name's Glenn.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I was confused. I am Thomas.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, Glenn, we know that you're lying. Just come out with it. Why are you leading women on and telling them I love you on dating apps and toying with their emotions? That really hurts people.
I know it sounds like that. No, let me explain. So Thomas is my middle name, and I go by Glenn sometimes and Thomas sometimes.
Okay,
God, you're a
but so
good
you're
liar.
admitting that you're the person that she was talking to.
Yeah, no, I know Kristen, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait. The Kristen that you were supposed to meet at the restaurant where you said you were in a restaurant in a different city, but then when she looked up that restaurant in the different city, that didn't exist?
Wow, you know a lot about me. Yeah, I did try to meet her.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird how honest you're being, because normally when people catfish somebody online, they would try to deny it.
Well, it's kind of complicated. I guess you could call it a catfish, but it's not like that.
Okay, well then can you
Oh my
try to
gosh.
explain it, please?
So actually I've met Kristen before.
What?
You've met her before.
You mean like you had seen her picture on the same dating app or something?
Well, that, but also I've met her in person. She just doesn't know that I'm who I say I am or who she's been talking to.
What?
Wow.
Now that
Okay,
comes off
so-
as not only like catfishing and like an a-hole move, but creepy. You sound creepy.
No. It's not creepy. I just wasn't expecting to talk about this right now. So I actually live in her building.
What? It gets even
You
weirder.
guys live in the same building?
Yeah, I didn't move in to like stalk her. I live in the apartment underneath her and I really like her and I'm just really nervous to talk to her.
Okay, no one brought up stalking. You're the only person that jumped to that conclusion, which is also a red flag.
No, you guys are accusing me and it's making me sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I really like Kristen and this whole situation is weird and I'm not a catfish.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. If it's not catfishing.
Like I said, she lives in the unit above me, and I really like her. She's really cool and really pretty, and I'm just a kind of a nervous guy. So I thought I'd make this profile to get to know her and then, meet her or talk to her in person with this information I have.
And when you
Wait,
talked to
what?
her in person and you showed up and you were the dude that lives downstairs, you didn't think that would go bad?
Well, I was just trying to use the information to talk to her about things she would like, but a fake persona, I was never going to meet her as that. I mean, I was just using that to kind of get to know her better, but it got really out of hand.
So
So
wait, you were basically like being a spy on a dating app in order to find out, I don't know, if she likes to go hiking, so that when you ran into her into the building, you could be like, oh, hey, I'm also going on a hike. Let's go together. And then she would fall in love with the real you, not the fake you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for understanding.
Whoa!
No,
Wow.
that is-
Okay, so
that
you
is still
catfished her to get research on things to talk to her about.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
creepy.
That is elaborate.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And then how did you let your fake persona say I love you to her
Oh, that's
online?
I don't know. She's awesome, and I just got wrapped up into this fantasy.
Okay, did you mean to actually schedule a date with her?
Well, she was the one who was pushing it, and then I just thought since we talked a lot, like, she could see past the weird beginning to this relationship we're going to have.
Did you have any plan of actually meeting up with her?
I did plan on it, and then I freaked out at the last moment.
Oh,
Wow.
So then what was your...
man.
Wait, so everything backfired and now you're just giving up on everything? You're not stalking her anymore?
Well, I was never stalking her, but yeah, I mean, it's all complicated.
Yeah, super complicated. You know what else complicates it even more, Thomas? Kristen is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Ugh, I don't even know what to think.
I don't think any
I
of us
don't
do.
either.
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, Glenn? I don't even know who you are. Like, what do you look like?
We actually talked once in the laundromat, but I live underneath you. I'm in 102. I'm the guy with the shaved head. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to get like that. I think you're really cool, and you're so beautiful, and I just was worried it wouldn't go well, so I don't know. So
you decided to catfish me? Is that what you did? I mean, this is embarrassing.
Well, okay, every night I have to hear you with your boyfriend upstairs, and that should be me. You don't even know me.
Wait.
What boyfriend? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That blonde guy, the one with the hair up to his shoulders, he's been around for like 6 months, and I hear you guys all the time.
First of all, he's not my boyfriend. It's nothing like that, okay?
He calls you his girlfriend. I've heard it.
What? You're like spying on her. So not only are you like creating fake personas to get into her life, but now you're just straight up listening to her conversations inside her apartment.
No, our building is small, and you guys are saying I'm lying. Well, she's also lying.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have a boyfriend or not? Because if you do have a boyfriend, it's weird that you're online trying to meet dudes, telling them you love them.
Yeah, this is all
It's
crazy.
not my boyfriend. It's a friend. We hang out a lot. It's a fun thing. It's not my boyfriend, and he knows that.
Oh, man. You guys are both kind of out.
No,
like,
no.
what's going on right now?
I don't care if she's dating 8 other dudes right now. What he did is so creepy.
Okay, I know we're both in like a weird place, and this all started out really weird, but when we were talking online, there was something there. There was a good vibe, and like...
I was vibing with Thomas, not with Glenn.
Well, I am Thomas.
No, you're not Thomas. You put on these like fake pictures. It's so bad. You have no idea.
Those are my brother, actually.
Heartbreaking.
Those are pictures of your brother?
Yeah, those are pictures of my older brother.
Does he even know that you're doing that? No.
Yeah, he told me I should do it.
Me.
No, he did not. Glenn, stop lying. You are such a bad liar.
There's
Glenn,
no way.
are you actually trying to still make this work? I mean, she would literally have to be just as nuts as you to want to continue whatever weird fantasy relationship you started.
Whatever. I mean, I'm not moving out of the building, so either we go on a date or just
Creepy.
like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
You cannot make me go on a date with you. This is just so bad.
Whatever. This all got really out of hand. I was just trying to get to know you because I liked you, and now it's just weird. And
Yeah, it's our fault, Glenn.
You could have talked to me like a normal person and just asked me out. Who knows? Maybe I would have gone out with you.
I did try to talk to you like a normal person in the laundromat, and you didn't even give me the time of day. You just walked out.
I don't even remember this. Who knows? Maybe, I don't even know what was going on in my mind that day.
Whatever. I liked you, and I'm down to go out on another date if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sounds
Sweet. Well,
healthy.
Kristen, would you like to go on a first date with
Who knows, man?
Thomas or Glenn?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Thomas. We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
No?
No.
Well,
no.
yeah, I mean-
And I'm changing my lock. I mean, this is gross.
Oh, my God.
No, it is not an oh my God situation, Glenn. She needs to call her landlord right now.
All right. Well, I'm not going to talk to you, so don't worry. I'll forget you exist, forget I exist, and tell your boyfriend I say hello.
Oh my God.
He's not my boyfriend. Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
Yes, this is she.
Adrian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a date that you recently went on. We do I'll tell you what it is before you get too weirded out. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. You recently went out with a guy named Jesse, and he emailed us about you. So we're calling to find out why you're not calling Jesse back.
Well, this is really weird to be put on the spot like this.
I know, I understand. Do you not want to go out with him again?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, I don't care. You're not saying no to me. You're saying no to him. Why don't you want to go out with him again, though?
So, I mean, I went over to his house for dinner, and he had talked himself up as this really great cook, like one of the best in his circle of friends or whatever. And
Yeah, he told us the same thing. He said he was a pretty good cook, and he said that he made you his signature chicken casserole.
Yeah, first off, chicken casserole is not. That's not a food. That's something you take to a potluck. That's something, you know.
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's a casserole. It's like a throw-to meal that you do when you're like a working mom.
See, I don't cook. I heard the word casserole, and I was like, wow,
Right?
that sounds hard.
But, you know, you got to give the guy a break. He's like a single dude, so.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And, like, I'm a huge foodie. But, you know, if it's good, if it's delicious casserole, like, by all means, you know, change my mind. Like, prove it to me, you know? But it was, I mean, It was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really? It
Was
was
it
that
like-
bad?
Oh, no.
It was so bad, and he had talked it up so much.
He said that you ate it and seemed to like it.
Well, I was brought up in the Midwest. I have certain manners that I try to,
AKA, you're
So you were being polite.
Yeah.
Was it like can of mushroom soup bad type of casserole?
Oh, it had to have cream of something soup. Like,
Again, I'm not tracking with you guys because cream of anything soup sounds good to me.
No.
Sounds delicious.
no, that cream of mushroom soup that like you get at the dollar store and you pull it out and it's like this gelatinous mass. Like, listen, my grandma used to make that.
Dude, that cream of mushroom soup. I love that stuff.
Okay, well, if you like it so much, fine. But personally, I would not give that slop to my dog.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, it sounds like he made a delicious meal to me, but I guess I don't get it. So is that the only reason then that you just didn't like his cooking?
It's one of my deal breakers. One of my priorities is that if I'm going to date someone, he needs to be able to cook. He needs to know how to cook for a woman. He needs to know how to set a table, present a meal.
All right.
Wow.
The comic book thing have anything to do with it? I know that you voiced your concerns about the food. He thought the reason you didn't want to go out with him was his big comic book collection.
Actually, we looked at that stuff after dinner, and I felt physically ill. So I was just trying to, keep it together.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no.
No, it was. And I don't understand how, I'm really worried because if that's his signature dish, right? And it's cold in the center.
Yeah.
It's even cooked all the way through. If that's his pride and joy, then what does everything else taste like? I'm completely terrified to think about that being inflicted on another woman.
I feel like the second date has turned into a Yelp review.
Yeah.
And you're just destroying him.
It's like Food Network right now.
Yeah, well, one of his friends needs to sit him down because they've clearly let him think that he's good at this.
Well,
Whoa.
Adrian, I do have to tell you that you kind of have already told him because he's actually on the other line listening.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Jesse, you there?
You really didn't like it?
Oh my God.
I've made that for people and they love it. I don't understand.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Jesse, but they were just being nice to you because it tastes like trash.
Oh.
Wow.
That's disgusting. It's unconscionably disgusting.
Are you
Jesse, nobody's ever told you that your food is bad before? The way Adrian is describing it, it's the worst thing on the planet.
Nobody has even said anything remotely like this at all.
Dude, Jesse, she is being so mean to you. Even if your food is that bad, I don't know why you're still, even being nice to her at all.
Well, if she's right and my cooking's that bad, I can't fault her for being upset about it.
But they could,
Nobody's told me this before.
Listen, someone needed to tell you and someone told you, so you can move forward now, I guess. You need a class. You need a class.
You said class? I thought you said slap.
I heard that.
I thought you were like, you need a slap. I was like, you want to physically assault him, Adrian?
No. Maybe someone could, but no. Just take a class. If you like to cook, you can get better. I'm sure you can. You can't cook for another woman like that. You just can't. It's not right.
What if I just had an off night? I just wasn't up to snuff. Maybe you just didn't like that particular recipe. What if we have a do-over and I make you baked ziti?
Ooh.
No, absolutely not. No do-overs. No, if you can't cook a casserole to warmth in the center, that's basic cooking skills. It's common sense.
Adrian, you should be on one of those cooking shows as a judge.
Yeah.
You are perfect for it.
I just know good food, and I know what I like, and it's important to me.
Okay, well, at this point, I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to go on a second date with Jesse? We will pay for it.
The only way I would ever go out with Jesse again is if he took a cooking class and he completed it, and I viewed the certificate with my own two eyes.
Wow.
Well, why don't we take one together? Then you know firsthand that I've gotten better.
No, I'm not taking a class with you because I don't need it, frankly. You take the class, you show me the certificate, maybe we can talk.
Whoa.
So I can call you after I take this class?
Jesse, come on.
Doing? Get a spine, man. Say no.
Yes, you can call me after you take a cooking class. We'll see.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go
Jesse.
take a cooking class.
Come on, man. Really? You're going to go take a whole class and everything and show her a certificate just to get a second date?
Well, she's made a lot of good points. Nobody else has told me this. At least she's upfront and honest with me about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about the time, the energy, the effort you put into the night.
I mean, if I'm that bad, then yeah, I mean, I guess she has a right to be upset.
Thank you. At least you're open to improvement. You know, like, if you want to be better, then that's something I can get on board with.
Well, there you go. I think this is kind of a successful second date, sort of.
It's so weird.
I mean, they always say, like, in couples, hey, you guys should make each other better. Doesn't matter if you do it by just degrading the other person until they do it. And that's what Adrian just did for Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for your time, you guys.
Thanks for the help. And if you guys know of any good cooking classes, let me know.
I'll have people text it in 78592. Where can Jesse find a good cooking class?
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Nico, please?
Speaking.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Nico.
You know what that is?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll tell you. Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay? Not a lot faces you, it sounds like.
Yeah, he's not caring.
You call from radio stations all the time?
No, I'm just confused.
Okay.
Maybe he just has the same emotional range that you have, Jubal.
Possible. Hey, Nico, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody that listens to our show.
Oh, well, what did it say?
Well, it said some very nice things. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And you recently went out with a girl named Kayla.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Well, Kayla emailed us. For today's second date, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date. So I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
That she's not like mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How did it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Kind of intimate.
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
It's kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay.
good.
I mean,
I thought
if she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place, the music, the smells and everything. It was romantic.
Nice.
And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay,
That's
that could be
intense.
kind of awkward, yeah.
So intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to
I
talk.
know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. We'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse shuts us down immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
no.
Okay.
You got the most serious
Yeah,
masseuse.
you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little, that's a little woo-woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, I tried to still communicate. After 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Were you going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I gotta think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just like so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, Like, I don't really know her that well except for, messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, I'd also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards.
Whoa.
So, we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie, and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
Oh.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea,
say.
all of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great. Maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together,
Or
too.
together.
So did you
yeah.
guys ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. After the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? I feel terrible. We didn't get to, chat much. And at this point, she was just like, we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed
Yeah.
a lot of words apparently during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
no, there's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to show her who I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so. All
right,
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on. I'm going to start the second part of today's second date with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
Oh, wow.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There
That
was
was a fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for. So they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just please just try your hardest because she's amazing, and I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't...
Okay. What if I told you you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know that, but somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah, we got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh, boy. Yeah?
Do you
Okay,
remember?
you remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couple's massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just, like, put the kibosh on it. So I was like, well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird. But then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay. And that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either. And then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to, rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
What do
you
you
think
mean?
he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because, I was just trying to find ways to connect, right?
Uh-huh.
And so at one point, there was, this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh, my gosh, how cool is that? Very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's okay, well, we're in a movie.
Sure.
I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again. I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's just a natural reaction. If you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was, mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And it's
It is a
weird
little
because
rude.
he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
It is so rude.
Habit, I guess.
Oh, man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole first thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie. I thought she was, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish, a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, other than that, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Just the vibes that were coming off of me, that you were giving me, the chemistry that we had, the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, like, that's not it. Like, I totally wanted her to talk. Like, we were just in a bad situation. Like, well, let's talk, like, right now. Let's have a date right now. Let's, like, I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, like, let's use this time.
What?
And, like, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not? Let's pretend like we're at a nice restaurant, like there's candles, like the lighting's dim. You know, we've already ordered a really nice appetizer, and it's on its way.
This is not how this.
Like, no, I mean, like, where did you grow up? You know, what do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It is kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
You just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date. And
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh, come on. I admit, the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable, and you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Oh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Will you go out with him one more time?
Well, it seems like this isn't going to end until I say yes, so I guess I'm saying yes.
Yay!
God, look what we accomplished when we
Sweet.
actually tried.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Ryan.
right.
You got a date, not because she wants to, she just wants to get off the phone. So congratulations.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've always said dating is a lot like volleyball.
You have?
Yeah.
I've never heard that at all.
You know, you got a bump,
What?
set, and then spike, right?
I don't get it.
Yeah. And if anybody knows about dating in volleyball, it's Joanna, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. Right, Joanna?
Yeah, I am here.
Yep.
Guys.
I'm hoping it's
Joanna.
because you actually play volleyball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows a thing or two about
Okay.
bump setting and spiking. Am I right?
You are right.
Your email said you met the dude you want to call today playing volleyball.
I did, yes. We're on a rec league together.
He's your teammate, huh?
No. Actually, he's on the opposite team.
Oh, an
okay.
enemy.
Yeah. Does he French braid his hair too and put ribbons in it and then do lots of chants in the middle of the court?
No, he doesn't.
What's his name?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay. And were you trying to sleep with Brandon in order to get the plays from the other team?
Oh!
That playbook.
No, I was not.
Because that's what I would be doing. All right.
You play in some serious rec leagues,
I do,
Jubal.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, that is competitive.
I've had to do a lot of bad things,
Yeah.
but our record was pretty good. So,
Okay. Worth it.
how'd you end up scoring a date with Brandon if he's not on the same team as you?
Well, let me preface this by saying there's no ref in our rec league.
Okay.
So there was a questionable call, and it happened to be near me. So I said it was out. And immediately the opposing team went after me. Everyone was yelling, and it got pretty heated.
Dude, and seriously, rec leagues get so intense.
Oh, they do.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's almost as if they think that they're in the Olympics.
Yeah, well, the teams were pretty chippy all night.
Okay, so you guys were heated.
Yes, definitely heated.
Well, that would make somebody get hot and bothered. Am I right? A little anger?
No, not exactly how it happens. But Brandon was he was in on it too. He was also yelling at me.
Oh my gosh, he was yelling at you?
Yeah, I mean, the whole team was mad at me because I said the ball was out and they thought the ball was in. But it was clearly out. I was right there.
So wait, how did that lead to a date?
Well, somebody on the opposing team, because it got so heated, somebody called me a derogatory word.
Oh, wow.
Not appropriate.
So Brandon actually turned on his teammate and started arguing with him because the word was definitely over the line.
Yeah. So he was your knight in shining armor.
Well, it felt like that because the fight got so out of hand, Brandon punched the dude.
Wow, he punched his own teammate. I like how he's yelling at you, and then one of his friends pipes up and crosses his eyes like, wait a second. And so he actually punched his own teammate.
Yes.
Wow.
Dude.
And I felt like he was kind of standing up for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the whole thing escalated, it sounds like, really quickly. Like, were you freaked out, or were you like, oh, dreamboat?
The whole, arguing between the teams didn't really bother me. But once Brandon punched the guy, I was like, basically, I've got to get out of here.
It just got real.
Yeah, it got pretty crazy. And basically, at that point, I just had to leave.
Okay, so how did you end up going out with Brandon, though?
So I see Brandon in the parking lot, and he confesses to me that he got kicked out of the league because he did that, because he punched the guy.
For you.
Oh.
He got kicked out of a co-ed rec league volleyball for you.
These things are so crazy. I mean, he probably ruined friendships, too.
Yeah, and if you know anything about these kind of leagues, it's devastating if you're kicked off the team.
I know. That shows how destined you two are to be together. That's amazing. And a beautiful story.
That's what I would say.
Okay. So what, in his tears in the parking lot, he asked you out?
No, actually, I gave him my number, and I said, we should get some coffee sometime. And he said, yeah, sure.
Okay, and did you actually get coffee?
Yes, we did. We had coffee, and...
Did anybody get punched in the face on this occasion?
No punching.
Okay.
But he was still, a little bit down, from being kicked out. So
what did he say about the punching incident?
He just felt bad about it, and he kind of regretted it because he didn't want to be kicked off the team. But the guy definitely shouldn't have said the word to me, so he kind of felt good about, taking matters into his own hands and literally and standing up for me.
Okay, so how did coffee go then?
I think that it went really well. I mean, I was cracking jokes and stuff, and Brandon's a really nice guy. He's really great, and I definitely was very attracted to him.
Okay.
And I didn't get the feeling that he punches people on a regular basis, which
that's
is good.
Another positive about Brandon.
Yeah.
So how did everything end then?
Well, I said, we should do this again. And he said, yeah. So I was texting him, and he basically hasn't texted me back, and it's been a week now.
Okay.
Like nothing?
Nothing, no response at all. And I've texted him, several times.
And why do you think he's not calling you back if you thought everything went so great?
I couldn't think of anything except for he might think that I'm high maintenance.
Why?
Really?
What did you do?
Well, I sent my coffee back 2 times because it wasn't right. But, but I like my coffee, and it wasn't right, so I sent it back.
It does sound kind of high maintenance.
What wasn't right?
I mean, I guess it depends why you're sending it back. Were you sending it back because it wasn't exactly 184 degrees?
No, I was sending it back because it wasn't made properly, and that's just, if I order a coffee a certain way, then it should be made a certain way.
Were you not getting a high maintenance vibe from you at all on that.
If you like coffee, you know how you want things, you know what it should taste like, what it should look like. And so if it's not like that, you send it back.
Okay. Well, maybe that did it. We'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Joanna, I never asked you this. Did you guys kiss at the end of your first date?
No, we didn't. But there was definitely a lot of chemistry.
Okay, did you try to beat anybody up?
What?
Because it also seems like something you guys like.
Well, if you're asking me if we walked the streets and just beat random people up, no.
Huh. Okay, yeah, I just figured it's something you might be into. If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Joanna is on the phone, and she wants us to call a guy named Brandon. They met at a co-ed volleyball league when there was an argument that broke out between her team and his team. His team was mad at her because she was saying that a ball was out when they thought it was in, and then one of Brandon's teammates, the dude we're about to call, got upset and called her a name, and then Brandon punched that guy in the face and stood up for her honor. And then they went and got coffee. She thought everything went great, but now she's not getting a call back.
I think this one is such a hard one to judge because a coffee date, you can't tell a whole lot if someone's really into you because you guys are sober and it's during the day. Like, a kiss at the end of it would be insane to me.
I totally agree. I think it would have been a bit inappropriate just to have coffee and then make out or something in a car.
Oh,
right.
Weird. I don't know what kind of coffee dates you guys go on, but
yeah. Apparently yours are a lot better.
Yeah, mine are pretty exciting.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to give him a call right now and see if we can find out why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Great. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brandon?
Yep, it is.
Hey, Brandon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going today, Brandon?
It's fine. Can I? What's this about?
Well, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Okay. Why?
Well,
good question.
Because we hear you're pretty good with a left cross.
What's going on here? I don't know what you're talking about.
Or was it an uppercut, not a left cross? I don't know. I don't know what kind of punch you threw, but
important.
I do know that you threw a pretty good punch.
I'm just really confused right now. Can you just tell me why you're calling me in the first place?
Oh, sure. Why didn't you ask before? I'm calling because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and they like you a lot, but you don't call them back, they email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So you recently went to get coffee with a girl named Joanna.
Oh.
And that's why I asked about the punching, because she told us the story of how she met you and you punched one of your teammates on the volleyball team because he called her a name, and then you went to go get coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The punching thing makes sense. So what? She emailed you about that?
Yeah, because she says that she thought you guys had a lot of chemistry when you were having coffee, but now you won't plan another date with her.
Oh my God, that's too heavy size, Brandon.
So can you tell us why you don't want to go out with her again?
Well, I don't know. I feel I'm better off single, and that's pretty much it.
Did she come off as like too, what was her words? She thought maybe she looked high maintenance when she sent her coffee back a couple times?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hurt her feelings. You know, I wish her the best and all that, but she was just pretty forward on the date, and then that's putting it nicely.
She was forward, as in like the things that she said to you, or
She was blunt.
Or she walked forward, and you like people who walk backward.
I highly doubt it's that one.
That's a thing, I think.
No,
it's not a thing.
No, she was just really intense with the things she was saying. Like in the first 5 minutes, she kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
What'd she say?
Really?
Would she get into politics or religion or something?
No, it wasn't stuff like that. It was just like stuff about me. Like she just kept saying weird things to me.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, well, just stuff about how I looked, you know. She just was like commenting on my clothes. She didn't like my hair. She just was like, "Oh, I can tell why you're single." Yeah, I can tell you're single.
What?
You know, maybe if you got a nicer haircut.
Oh,
What? She was insulting your haircut?
Jeez, man.
Oh, my haircut, my pants, my shoes, like like always like that. Like, oh, I can tell you're single. You need a good woman. You need a good woman to tell you how to look good.
Oh,
You need a lady to teach you how to dress.
That's so weird.
I don't know. It just really rubbed me the wrong way. And it was like, you're a slob, but you know, you're a cute slob. I find you're cute, but you're a slob.
It's just strange because when we talked to her, all she talked about was how attracted she was to you.
That's not how I remember it. Like maybe she just sees me as some kind of, I don't know, a project.
Oh, like a Barbie doll. Like she can dress you up, do your hair any way she wants.
Well, like a Ken doll, I guess. But yeah,
yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, that would make me mad.
Yeah, she was critiquing me the whole time on everything.
Okay. All right, well, that makes sense. I wonder if she's got any more critiques, though, because she is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, Brandon.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, that's Joanna right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Dude, Joanna, you're coming in hot. Don't you want to apologize?
No, I don't want to apologize. Everything I said was true. I mean, his shoes, were ridiculous. They didn't go with his outfit, and they were really dirty. Like, he needed to throw them in the washer or just clean them. But I was still very attracted to him. He just needed, like, a little touch-up or help or something, you know?
What were you attracted to? You didn't say one single nice thing about me.
That is a valid question.
Well, I think that your facial structure has promise.
Oh, nice.
What does that... What?
I thought you were really cute, just like a little lost boy that needed maybe a little help. And then you'd be super hot.
Wow. Yeah, thanks. That's really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. He's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
You're being awful. Why would you, don't go out with somebody if you want to change everything about them.
I'm not going after him. I mean, what I say is true. I mean, I don't want to beat around the bush. I'm honest.
No, it's true to you. There's a difference, right? So you think he needs those things. He obviously doesn't.
No, honestly, if you guys were there, you would see that he is cute, but maybe on the verge of something better. Like, he clearly hasn't had a woman in his life for a long time.
And if he just had a woman in his life, he could be better.
Brandon, are you hearing this?
Yeah, no, I did hear it, and I heard it for like 45 minutes at a coffee shop, and and I really appreciate you guys calling me to make me relive this thing.
No problem. Our pleasure.
I don't see what the problem is. I think that you guys should be thanking me for this because people are not honest anymore. Everyone's like passive aggressive, and personally, I think that he should thank me for, being honest and forthright with him.
Dude, he wasn't even asking you for help. There's a difference between honesty and just being a plain asshole.
Yeah.
I am not an asshole. You know what? I think the assholes in life are the people who don't say anything, the passive-aggressive people who stay in the corner and won't tell anyone the truth.
Listen, I could have told you the same thing, right? I could have been like, because I know why you're single. It's very clear to me why you're single. It's very clear to everyone else, but I don't go out and say it, okay?
And why do you think I'm single? Because you're not brave enough to say it.
Ooh.
Well, I think it was a rhetorical question, right?
You're scared. You're a coward. Just say it. Why am I single?
Uh-oh.
You'd like me to tell you, well, you know what? I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. How about
that? Oh, please. You're just another one of those sheeple. I mean, really.
You'd make a great dominatrix. I think that's...
He does bring up a very good point.
If that's what you're looking for, Brandon, would you like to go on a second date with Joanna? We will pay for it, and she can punish you.
Oh, my God. No.
Brandon, listen, you can't handle an intense, forward, confident woman. And you know what? I understand why you were single, because you don't have the balls to listen to someone who's telling you the truth. You know what? You should stay single, and you don't deserve someone like me.
Whoa! Yeah, I don't think he deserves someone like you. I think that's absolutely true. He's a good person.
Shut up, bitch.
All right.
I kind of like that for some reason.
Well, sorry, Joanna. You didn't get a second date with Brandon, but it sounds like at this point you don't want one.
No, I don't want to go on another date. And obviously, coming on with you guys was a huge mistake.
I agree. For a lot of people, that's the case. And I got to tell you, Joanna, something about you is really turning me on right now. I don't know what it is.
You are so twisted, dude.
Oh, no, please. I've seen your picture. No, you couldn't handle me anyway.
That's true, and that's why I think I love you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
92.5. Second date update.
When you're single and you're looking to find a hot, steamy romance, there's a few places where it's basically guaranteed to happen. Any type of wedding.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
Pretty good.
Also, a booze-friendly off-leash dog park.
What?
Booze-friendly?
I haven't been to a drunken dog park,
Dude, that
but
sounds
okay.
so fun.
Highly recommend.
Playing with dogs, too?
And of course, a children's backyard birthday party.
What?
No.
Oh, yes.
What is wrong with you?
Let me tell you, Brooke, that kiddie pool turns into an R-rated splash zone by sundown. And
Please tell me you're hitting on other parents, please.
Well, it's where one of our listeners, Eddie, met his love interest recently.
Oh, great, Eddie.
Eddie, you know all about that kiddie pool, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Eddie, you sound like a perv. Look, what's going on, man?
Oh, not much. Just wanted to call about a date.
Okay.
Just perusing those children's parties, looking for single mommies ready to hunt. Yeah.
Okay,
he
he's
knows.
into it. Yeah, all right. All right.
So, Eddie, tell us about the woman that I hope you're going to have us call today. What's her name?
Adult woman,
Yeah.
fully grown.
The adult woman is Beth.
All right.
Okay.
And how'd you meet Beth? I mean, I guess you're at a children's party. I hope you have a child or you're just randomly showing up to parties. Where are we at?
It was at my nephew's party. It was my nephew's 7th birthday party.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Cute
good.
age.
And who was Beth at this party?
She was like the sister of one of the moms at the party.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone there did have kids. It was like Beth and I were like basically the only two people there that didn't have kids.
Okay. So she had no other option but to hang out with you.
Lucky her.
Yeah.
That, or, like, the guy dressed up as SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Right.
Entertainment.
So tell us a little bit more about Beth.
So, yeah, she was just there kind of, I guess she just didn't have anything going on that day. She was hanging out with her sister. Her sister as a kid went to the party. So we were just kind of chatting, and we actually bonded over how much we don't really like kids.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
The irony.
That's pretty funny.
Single people like to do that.
You talk about what's around you when you're getting to know somebody.
Yeah. Did you play Which Kid's the Worst?
Which kid's the ugliest?
Yes. You didn't say ugly, Jose.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun game.
Okay.
Do it with adults.
It's like that game, Marry, Sleep With, or Kill.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't really do it. There must be a child-friendly version of that game. Like adopt, abandon.
Oh, I like it.
That's a fun game. It's
There's only
child-friendly.
one positive there, and that's the adopt one.
Play with your kids.
Yeah, which one, Brooke? But anyway, we get it. You were having fun, enjoying the fact that you were both single and kid-free.
Yeah, so we were just kind of hanging out, and we kind of drifted away from the party a little. It was just the two of us, and I don't know, I thought we were getting along. We exchanged numbers.
So what'd you guys do for your date?
Well, we texted for a while, and then we set up a date to go out to dinner.
Good.
Okay. Was this an adult restaurant that you went to, or did you hit up Chuck E. Cheese?
I couldn't get a table at Chuck E. Cheese, so we went to an adult restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Tough to get reservations.
You do have to know somebody.
Yeah.
I know the guy who runs the ball pit.
Yeah.
How did dinner go?
It was weird. The waiter was just really, really bad.
Oh.
The dinner itself was fine, but, the whole experience was marred by this awful waiter.
Oh,
What did he do that was so bad?
Oh, I mean, some of it was just kind of typical bad waiter stuff. Like, he forgot to bring our appetizer out before he brought out our entrees.
Yeah.
But the weirdest one for me was Beth's fork was, dirty. It hadn't been cleaned.
Ew.
She asked him for a new fork, and then he just straight up left with the fork, didn't say anything, and then just brought back the same dirty fork.
Oh, man,
Oh,
he was
wow.
distracted, dude.
That sucks because it can really ruin your romantic dining experience if the waiter's being careless.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people have bad days or whatever, and I get it, but it's at a certain point, it has to be clean. It has to be hygienic.
Was there any positives of the night between you two? I mean, not including the waiter?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, we were kind of bonding over something we didn't like, which in this case was the waiter.
You guys are miserable but loving it.
It's nice to have that common thread between you two.
And after he brought our food, he was like, "Can I get anything else for you?" And she was like, "A different waiter would be nice."
Ooh.
Did you like that, or did you think it was too far?
I mean, I thought it was kind of brave and cool.
Oh my God, it turned you on, didn't it?
Wow.
I'm not going to say it didn't turn me on.
Okay. Eddie likes a little bit of abuse in his life. So, how did dinner end?
We ate our food. It was fine. I paid for the check. I didn't try to sleep with her or make out with her or anything. We had a hug.
Okay.
And
That's good.
Well, but some women like when you try and kiss them and sleep with them. That's sometimes the goal.
She could have invited me up, if she wanted something, she could have been come up for a drink. And she didn't. So I read the room.
Okay.
Have you gotten any indication from her, why she's not interested?
No, after that date, she hasn't really been in contact with me. I've tried to talk to her, but it's weird. I'm getting ghosted, and I don't know why.
I'm just going to say, though, real quick, it'd be really bad if she ended up dating that waiter.
What?
If that's what it turns out to be.
Oh, yeah.
She hated the waiter.
No, she's
I know,
he's bad.
but she obviously enjoys the negative energy with the children and with the waiter. Maybe she feeds off of it. We'll find out.
I need to date her then, because I'm bad at so much stuff.
Yeah.
I got a shot.
You guys are awful. Don't even put that stuff in my head.
All right. We'll find out in just a second, okay? Hold on, man. All right, if you're just tuning in for part 2 of the second date update, we're on the phone with Eddie. And Eddie called us about a woman named Beth after she's not returning his calls after their date. And these two lovebirds bonded over hate. All the things that most people hate, they also hate. Kids, waiters, hooking up. They hate hooking up. Otherwise, they would have done it.
Totally.
Who hates hooking up?
Well,
Eddie does.
Eddie.
But you know what? He's hoping to reconnect with Beth and maybe get some answers when we call her here in just a moment.
I just want to say I don't hate hooking up.
Oh, okay. It's just not your favorite.
I mean, Eddie, when we recap that, do you think that there's any chance that maybe you concentrated too much on the negative aspects of your date, of the waiter screwing up? Maybe you harped on it too long?
I mean, it's possible, but that's kind of her vibe. That's kind of why I like her so much.
Yeah, I know, but maybe you're stealing her thing,
There's only room for one negative person.
Yeah, exactly.
And she hates that about you, which is why she also loves you.
Yeah, maybe that's why she hasn't texted me back. She had too good of a time. And she's like,
that's it.
What is this feeling?
I think we're on to something, but let's give Beth a call and find out for sure. You ready to do this, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Beth?
This is Beth.
Hi, Beth. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I was hoping you have
Hi.
I get that a lot. I was hoping you have a second to talk with us.
What's this about?
Well, on our show, we do a segment called a second date update, and that's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show, and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, you putting it together yet, Beth?
Maybe.
So we had a guy recently email us about you, and his name is Eddie.
Okay.
Okay, we remember Eddie.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember Eddie.
Well, Eddie reached out to us because he had a really good time on his date with you at the restaurant, but afterwards, you're kind of blowing him off, and he doesn't understand why.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I should call him back or not. I'm still kind of thinking about it. It's only been a few days, so I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay. So there's still a chance that you were going to call him back.
Yeah, there's a chance, but I don't know.
Not a good chance.
Okay.
What's the problem? What's causing you to think about it so hard?
Well, I mean, I'm not totally against it, but there is just something about the date that's still bothering me.
Well, he told us that you had a bad experience with your waiter. Does that play into it at all?
No, that was funny, actually.
Oh, my God. I have to say, you are brutal. He's told us what you said to the waiter at the end.
I mean, I was just saying the truth. I've been a waiter before, and he was the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Eddie appreciated that you said that comment. He thought it was hilarious.
She's so laughing. The server's still crying somewhere, but it's fine.
She goes back to that restaurant and trolls him every single day just to rub it in.
You still suck.
But no, seriously, Eddie wants to know what's the deal? How come you're taking so long to decide?
I mean, you do sound like a pretty brutally honest person.
I mean, I pride myself on being honest, yeah. I think that's a positive trait.
So what would you tell Eddie?
Well, okay, so he was driving, and it just kept bothering me because as we're driving, we're on these, suburban streets, no one is around, and he keeps using his turn signal,
which I don't understand why I was doing it. You know, like the point is to like communicate to other drivers, and no one was there. So I brought it up to him, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you really love using that turn signal, huh?" And he laughed it off. You know, like he was a good sport. And then later, he used it again to pull out of the driveway with no one there. So I was like, "Oh, I don't know. That bugged me." You know, I always thought that like morons did that.
Well, hold on a second. Morons?
Hey, slow down.
Wait, Eddie.
I was just going to come to your defense about how it was probably just habit.
Eddie, you ruined it.
Yeah, it is just habit.
So, Beth, hold on. We forgot to tell you that Eddie was on the other line listening. He jumped in a little bit early before we could really dive into this, but he's there.
Right here. The moron's here.
Okay.
Eddie, why are you so upset? All she said was that you used your turn signal too much.
Yeah, she was saying only morons use their turn signal. She was referring to me.
Yeah, she didn't know you were listening.
Yeah, I said morons because only morons do that when no one's around. I didn't say morons use turn signals.
Oh, what? Are we fighting?
Now we're splitting hairs.
I cannot believe that you have not gotten back to me because I'm a safer driver than you.
Okay, all right. Chill out, dude.
Oh, my God.
Like, do you always act this stupid, or is today like...
Stupid?
I mean...
I'm stupid. Oh, God. Try making conversation with you at dinner.
What? Why are you guys just suddenly attacking each other? What happened? All Beth said was, like, there was a weird red flag in a habit that you had. I don't think she was attacking your character.
It's just traffic rules. You do it all the time so that when there is traffic, you do it without thinking about it.
He's right. I always do it.
I mean, that doesn't bode well if Jose is always doing it, though.
When I hear safe, I hear boring.
I know.
Yeah, Alexa says boring.
Okay, no. Wait. He said something about trying to have conversation with me. I saw the wheels spinning in his head, but the hamster looked dead, so...
I don't know why it took getting you on the radio to be honest with me about that you didn't like me. You're so honest about everything else. I don't see what the problem is now. Like, oh my God.
Okay, listen, if you were with me right now, you would see my eyes rolling. That's all I'm doing with this track.
Oh, you keep rolling your eyes. Keep rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there.
Oh, this escalated so fast.
Fight.
No, don't encourage
Alexis. What happened? I mean, it's just like two people bond over hating kids, and then suddenly they hate each other.
Yeah.
I don't get where we...
I've heard of love fests on our show, but this is our first hate fest, I think, for sure.
Are you guys enjoying this, or are you actually angry?
I'm just thinking of all the other times that we were in the car together. Are you mad that I let a pedestrian have the right of way, or should I just run him over? Would that have turned you on?
Honestly, you know what? No. Honestly, go yourself, loser. I don't need this.
Oh my God. Okay.
She said
Oh, you know what? Here's one for the road. You should call Mattel because you're so fake, Barbie's. Oh, Barbie's jealous now.
Okay,
you know what? Eddie, you should have quit while you were ahead on
that.
That
Didn't hit very well.
As much as I want this conversation to continue so we could listen forever, I do need to stop down and ask real quick if the two of you would like to continue insulting each other in person, and we'll pay for that.
Ken, would you like to go out with Barbie?
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me.
Oh, burn.
Now he's burning us because we don't have enough money.
Yeah.
How did you know we were broke?
Yeah. Good one, Eddie.
I feel like you two are too similar to go out.
But Beth, I do need to ask for legal purposes. Would you like to go out on another date with Eddie?
That's a hard no. But what I am going to do after this phone call is I'm going to buy a cute little cactus, then name it after Eddie because you're prick.
Oh! She's got zingers.
Dude, don't come at her, Eddie.
Yes.
Oh, do me next.
You're like a cloud. Because when the clouds disappear, it becomes a beautiful day. You're a cloud.
Oh, no.
Wow.
All right.
No.
Oh, probably should have done that.
Terrible.
Yeah. If you're looking to insult somebody, maybe don't go with "you're a cloud."
Yeah.
You know what? All of you.
Moving 92.5.
Oh my, would you look at that? My shrubbery is getting long. And there are just leaves piled throughout this yard.
Oh,
Why, I wish I could get someone to come over here and blow those leaves out and maybe trim my shrubbery.
Did somebody call a landscaper? Sorry if my leaf blower was a little too loud there, ma'am.
Oh, my, well, you did startle me with it. But might you be able to work on my weeds, too?
Yes, I can, ma'am. Oops, looks like I trimmed a little too close and I just weed whacked your pants off.
Oh, dear, it looks like you did. How are we going to handle this situation?
I got an idea.
I got an idea, too.
Is that another weed whacker, or was that them making out at the end?
I think that was them making out. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but that is play-by-play of Olivia's first date. She's on the phone for a second date, and she wants to call a dude named Austin. Austin is a landscaper. He showed up to work on her yard, and she had very lustful eyes
Oh, man.
and invited him in for soda, and then they hooked up. They also made plans to go out later that night to a bar, and she showed up to the bar. He was there with his friends, but at a certain point, he just disappeared, and she hasn't heard a word from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. You ready to go, Olivia?
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
my.
Yeah, after that reenactment, she's got to be ready. It's like you lived it all over again, didn't
Yeah.
you, Olivia?
Yeah. A little bit.
What's the worst possible scenario right now?
They didn't like me, you know, that he just was like, just changed his mind.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was cool when you guys hooked up, and then he had to hang out with you at the bar, and maybe he just didn't click with you.
Yeah, but that's so low to just leave. I hate that.
All right, well, let's find out. I'm going to call him right now and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Austin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Brooke and what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay, I kind of don't listen to the radio, so I've never heard of you guys. Sorry. But...
No, it's all good, man. I'm calling you today, though, because we actually got an email into our show about you.
What?
Yeah. It's a segment we do on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us, and we'll get that person on the phone and hopefully find out why they're not calling them back. And you recently met a woman named Olivia.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, wait a minute. She emailed you about me and her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told us about how you came over to work on her house because you do landscaping, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, apparently you do more than that.
Yeah, we
Full
heard,
service.
We heard you are hot.
Yeah.
Look, but like, why would she call the radio show?
I don't know, because she wants to see you again.
Yeah.
She said she really enjoyed your initial experience with her when you came over to work on her house, and then she said she liked hanging out with you at the bar, but you just disappeared, and she hasn't heard from you.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't get why she would want to make this business public.
She needs our
I don't think that she's ashamed by any of it.
Okay, no. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just don't know why she would want that out there. But all right.
Sounds like it was fun.
I mean, it was until we were at the bar later on, and we were shooting some pool, and I went to go get some another round of drinks, and this guy comes up to me. Never seen this guy before in my life.
Okay.
But he bows up on me, and he says, "I know you slept with my wife."
Wait, what?
Wife?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. This guy says that he followed her to the bar from the house, saw her hanging out with me, knew that something had happened.
Whoa.
And, like, I was, like, I was questioning it. Like, is this guy messing with me? So I asked him some questions. I asked him a little bit about the house. He knew everything about the house. He knew everything about the lawn.
No.
And I...
Wow.
But
So
that is
you
really
think
weird.
Olivia is married?
Yeah.
So why would she call us? I now have the same questions that you do.
Yeah, why would she want this out there? What the?
And that's what I'm saying. I have no idea why she would want this out in public unless she, I don't know.
But there's got to be more to the story because she would have seen, I mean, if she is in fact married, I don't know for sure that I even believe that yet. If she is married, she would have seen her husband at the bar talking to you.
Thing is, the pool is in its own area in the bar, so it's like in another room, so she might not have actually seen him.
That would be so weird for him to just approach you and not approach her. Like, what kind of self-control do you have to have?
No, I don't know. Maybe he did, but he was basically just talking to me, and he threatened me. He basically said, you're not seeing her anymore. You're not talking to her. What? He basically said that I couldn't landscape at the place anymore.
Oh damn! You lost a client too.
After all that, I don't want to get in any more trouble with my job, so I took off. I was out.
Yeah, understandable.
But why didn't you respond to her text messages like, hey, I'm not writing back because you have a husband?
I'm not getting in the middle of that. Again, I didn't mean to get in the middle of it in the first place, but after I met the guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to be texting with his wife.
But she can't be. Austin.
I feel like she can't be married if she's willing to do a second date with us and everything else.
There's got to be more to the story.
I don't know.
I know who does know. It's Olivia, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You want to talk to her?
Unless she's hung up.
What?
Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm not married.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I'm not married. Why would I call them? If I were married, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty stupid unless you think you're getting away with it. I mean, your husband knows.
I don't have a husband. I'm not married.
Okay, wait, are you divorced? Do you have a crazy ex-boyfriend?
Have you hooked up with anyone else?
I don't know who this guy is.
But he knew everything about you.
In the house.
This dude is 5'10". He's got brown hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt. He's got a tattoo on the forearm.
Does it say Olivia?
Literally, you're describing every guy at the bar. I mean, that's I'm not married. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed legit to me.
Look, Austin, didn't we have a good time? I mean, that's what you should be thinking about. It was good, right?
That part of it, yeah, but your husband also saw that too.
What?
What?
Hmm?
What? He was watching.
What?
When he was talking to me at the bar, he said, "I saw what you did."
How could he see?
Apparently, they got some sort of drop cam in the house, and he saw it.
Oh.
Olivia, are you married?
He set up a camera?
What do you mean he set up a camera? It sounds like you know something, Olivia.
Yeah, who's he?
No, I mean, that's not what I meant.
You are lying.
You're married.
No.
You are cheating on your husband.
I just meant, who's going to set up a camera in general? I mean, he set up a camera? Who does that? That's what I meant.
Okay, it sounds, Olivia, like you just slipped. That's what it sounds like.
And how dare you put Austin in that position?
And us.
It's not what you think. It's complicated.
Oh, is it? Okay, so now things are starting to come out a little bit because you misspoke there.
You cheater.
Olivia.
Oh, man.
Don't try to paint me as this bad person. You don't know me.
Oh.
Okay, but we don't know you.
Yeah,
because we thought you were just single, living in a house, hooking up with the landscaper, and we find out that you have a husband.
You have no idea what my life is like, and it's complicated. There's more to the story.
Well, don't bring other people into your mess. Keep your mess to yourself if it's that complicated.
You know what? If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Okay, so now you're admitting it. You have a husband.
No.
Get a divorce.
You just said you would have done the same thing, which means that you cheated on your husband with Austin.
No, that I slept with a hot guy is what I'm saying.
While married.
Yeah.
I'm not playing your stupid games anymore. This is over.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, Austin.
I am sorry, Austin. I'm sorry for doubting your story.
Sounds like she's sure married, and that dude you talked to was her husband.
Listen, I'm usually all for that kind of stuff, but I don't...
Austin, don't say that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, that is crazy.
The thing is, Austin, you think about it, there's videotape of you out there now.
Oh, see, I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. That's the thing. And if my boss found out that I did that again, then he'd be totally upset.
Again, Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Yeah, man, I think you maybe have learned your lesson now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Bonnie.
This is Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
From a radio?
Yeah.
What?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's the name of a morning radio program.
Why?
I don't know.
Really
That's just
question.
the name we gave it.
It's
Why are we
simple.
calling you? Is that
what you're wondering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were just wondering why we named it that. Calling you today because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us and we'll get you on the phone and see if we can find out what happened. So you went out with a dude named Drew.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And Drew emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, that you guys met online, you talked a bunch, and you finally coordinated a date. But when you showed up, I guess you had no voice.
True.
And she said that it was awkward because you couldn't talk. And then eventually he said, if you're sick, you can go home. And then you went home, and that's the last he heard from you.
Yeah, okay.
He also said that he really, really liked you, and you guys talked for like a month or something leading up to the date.
Yeah, we did.
You don't sound like you like him as much as he likes you.
You sound bummed.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't like him. I think he just wants to know.
I mean, I wasn't feeling good the day that we were supposed to have our date, and I didn't want to cancel on him. So I ended up going to the restaurant, and I got there, and I asked the hostess where he was seated, and I look over at the table. He's already there, and he looks nothing like his picture, nothing like any photos.
Wait. What? So you hadn't lost your voice? Because you said you just asked the hostess.
Yeah, I had not. And I was just trying to figure out what should I do. I mean, I've been talking to this guy for a month.
Wait, how?
So you feel like he catfished you or something?
I feel like he was trying to portray himself younger than he really is.
Oh,
and I didn't want to, I just felt guilty for leaving. So I was just like on the fly. I just asked the hostess for a pen and paper, and I'll just say, I lost my voice.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's quick thinking.
Very.
No, you guys, that's ridiculous. How different could he have looked? I mean, how old are you talking?
Are you kidding me? Like, easily could be my uncle.
Oh, man.
We're talking mid-40s. I'm in my mid to late 20s.
Oh, gotcha.
And the pictures on his profile were definitely in my age range. So when I saw him, it was quite traumatic. I was like, this is not what I signed up for. I don't know who this guy is. And he barely looks like his photos. I could kind of tell that it was still him.
Why not just cancel on him instead of sitting there acting like you can't talk?
Because all the time we had been talking already, I felt guilty. I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to stand him up.
Yeah, but you don't owe anything to somebody who's lying to you. I mean, did he outright tell you that he was your age, or is it something you just assumed?
We never had the conversation, but his photos make him look younger. So.
Yeah. It's weird that he wouldn't ever bring that up. Like, if he knows he's using photos from 20 years ago, he's probably going to get caught.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't stay that long on the date, if that's any consolation for you.
He thought you might be faking, not having a voice. And I guess you were faking, but he did suspect that.
I mean, it is what it is. He was lying.
I'm not lying. You're lying, Bonnie.
Drew, you're supposed to wait.
What's going on?
Oh, Bonnie, that's Drew. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, but apparently he couldn't wait until I called him into the conversation, Drew.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys, but like she can't say that I'm lying. I'm not lying.
But how are you not lying if you put...
Those photos that were on my profile, yes, they were of when I was younger, but those were the best photos. I'm not going to put like a crappy photo of myself on the thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Why did you guys not tell me that he was on the line?
Why did you write on a note card like a sociopath and then say you couldn't talk? If that's what it is, then just say that. I don't know why you went around this crazy...
You know, Drew, I was doing you a favor, okay? I stayed. I could have left. You could have just been stood up at that restaurant like an average 45-year-old man, but I stayed.
Well, I might be
there.
be older, but I'm not like a Hannibal Lecter type of person that writes like a... Why couldn't you just say that?
We don't know that.
Drew, it is kind of weird that you brought up the whole point of how she was gorgeous in real life. Didn't you at any point think like, ooh, I better let her know that I'm significantly older than the photos that I used?
Significantly.
Yeah, just add it in again.
Drew.
Well, it does sound like you're just like fishing for younger women by tricking them online.
No, I'm totally not doing that. What I'm doing is I'm taking the photos that I think best represent my personality.
That's not true. I'm going to paint a photo. I'm going to paint a photo for you. If you were to walk into a restaurant, blind date,
and you were going to go meet a woman. Don't interrupt me. I'm not done. Don't interrupt me. I'm not done.
Okay, let's have
And you were
her
supposed
moment.
to see a woman, and then this woman ended up being 65 years old. What would you do? What if she looked old enough to be your mother? You look old enough to be an uncle
First of all, you're
of
being
mine.
hyperbolic. Okay.
Oh, big words.
Oh,
Big
do you even
words.
Do you know
Yeah,
what I
I'm not a f***ing idiot. Yeah, I know exactly what
Sure,
you're
you're
talking
not
about.
an idiot because you sound like a raving lunatic.
Oh!
That would actually go to a hostess and ask for a pen and paper and then write that. Like, sorry, I can't talk. Are you, like,
Oh, I'm
were
the
you raised by
lunatic,
wolves?
Drew. You're the one who called me on the radio, you idiot. What else? What else do you have to do?
You moron.
Oh
Because
my God, both of you.
I had called you, texted you, reached out, and you just thought you could just like do whatever the hell you want. And you, by the
I will.
greaterness of your voice,
Yeah.
I know that you feel like you're a very entitled person now.
Drew,
It's
Drew,
really
just
annoying.
settle it. Drew, how old are you? How old are you, Drew?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, that means you are really old.
Well, I sound a lot younger than you do, sweetheart.
Oh, I think we have our answer here, Drew. I think you know why.
I don't think we have our answer because you two sound like there's a lot of passion, and I would love to see you guys go out on a second date. Bonnie, would you like a second date with Drew? We'll pay for it.
Why?
Why not?
Don't you want an older man?
Why?
What, now you're just mocking her?
Yeah.
He has,
exactly what I'm doing.
nothing better to do.
So you're actually 12, is what I'm hearing, Drew.
Older, but he's not as mature.
I'm happy to do Drew a solid, and I can set him up with one of my mother's friends.
Okay, Bonnie, thank you for your time. Drew, I'm sorry you didn't get your second date, but maybe update your photos online. Maybe that will help.
Shut up, App. Why don't you update your photos? So you don't look so ugly.
I've tried, but there's nothing that can really help that. Maybe I can borrow your photos.
92.5. Second date update.
We've got an email from a woman who wanted a second date update with us. And in her message, I thought there was a weird typo.
Really?
But
Why?
Our producer contacted her and just asked her. Apparently, it was not a mistake. So she's on the phone right now. So I just want to double check with you. Is this right? Your name is Hat?
Yes, it is.
Is it short for like Hattie or something?
Or Harriet?
Nope, it's just a hat you wear on your head.
Okay.
Short for ball cap.
Your mom had a real hard labor, it sounds like.
She was a fan of Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
So, Hat, tell us about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Manny.
Manny.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
How'd you meet Manny?
So, it's super interesting. We met on a Zoom party.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Like a happy hour with friends?
Yeah, it was a bunch of different friends, and I just kind of noticed him during the call. He had a cute look about him, kind of Wi-Fi though, but
Wi-Fi.
Kind of Wi-Fi. What does that mean?
it's the wrinkles in your forehead. They're like Wi-Fi.
Symbol.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It does look like the Wi-Fi symbol.
that's kind of mean.
Oh, well,
So wait, he was heavily wrinkled and that's what you liked about him?
Hey, look at that brow.
I know, I just noticed that. Like, you're cute, but okay, you got some wrinkles, so maybe he's a little aged,
Interesting.
His Wi-Fi is fully connected.
Okay.
But no, he was just kind of cute, and I didn't think much of it, but he ended up private messaging me afterwards.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's good. I mean, were you excited about that?
Well, I wasn't sure at first.
Okay.
It's a little weird, but it was fun, and he said that I was cute. And
Wow. Said you were cute. What a line.
yeah, I was like, come on, what else can you tell me? But, he said I had a genuine vibe, which was a nice compliment to get.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's better than just yeah, you're cute, come over. you
Yeah,
know.
for sure. So did you guys meet in person for a date or did you do it all virtually as well?
Yeah, we started with just the private messaging, DMing, some spicy, flirty chat.
Spicy, huh?
Yeah, and then we just recently finally met.
Wow,
Okay.
All
that's
right.
good. And that's kind of typical, you meet on the app, then you get the number, then you just move baby steps.
I
It's
mean,
like that.
and you'd seen this guy on Zoom, so you know currently what he's looking like. Like, you can't get catfished at this point, but there's still, how did he read in person compared to, his two-dimensional image? Were you excited when he's...
Well, he's cute. The Wi-Fi was going on.
That's
Wow.
when you don't want full bars.
Oh my God.
You only want one bar in that case.
So what did you guys do for your date?
It was actually really clever and cute. He is a chef at a pizza place.
Oh, a pizza chef.
Yeah. And so on his day off, he brought me over to make pizza.
Oh my God, isn't he so sick of that? You would think that he'd want to make something else.
Yeah, I guess he wanted, well, he's really good at it, so he probably just wanted to show off.
Yeah. And if there's one food that you could eat constantly, it is pizza.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd never done that, the spinning of the dough and stuff, so it was really different.
Did you guys get flour on each other's noses?
Oh my
and then
God,
start
that's so
wrestling?
cute.
Okay.
Yes, we were getting really, silly and cute, but it got really busy, like order-wise, and
Wait.
so his.
This was during the restaurant open
Yeah,
hours?
he was at his work shift. I thought he was at home.
He was not working.
Oh, but he just took you there while the restaurant was open.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
So he thought that you guys could go back into the kitchen because it'd be slow, and he could show you where he works, make some pizzas. He wasn't on the clock. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then there's a rush of
But-
pizza. What happened?
Well, yeah, so it got pretty busy, and his boss asked him if he could just work a teeny bit, and so it was fine at first, but it was like 20 minutes or more of me just watching him make pizza, and,
It's like the line cooks are screaming at each other.
It's like, well, you're already here.
Yeah.
Get on the line.
Okay, so
So I felt sort of bad, but I was just like, I'm going to, head out, and when you can call me later or whatever. So I don't know if that was the best idea, but, I was cramping his style. It wasn't that fun for me anymore.
is that how the date ended? You just left while he was making pizzas?
Pretty much.
Ugh.
Dude, I think
That's what's wrong.
he totally owes you a call and a redo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did actually call later that night, but, I was playing sort of hard to get, and, I wanted to wait like a couple days to reach back out.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if that works after you've already gone on a date.
Yeah, it's like almost like your date never ended.
Yeah.
Right? So like he just wanted to close up what had started.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it makes him feel, if he felt bad, it's going to continue that feeling. So when she does hit him up, he'll want to talk to her right away. I get
So
it.
you support her decision.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, he messed up on the date. I have to, teach him a lesson. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. In a weird way.
Yeah, it's not working though because he's not calling you back now. Is that what's happening?
Yes, after like 3 days or so, I then called him back, and now I haven't heard from him.
Now he's teaching you a lesson.
Yeah, this is where you start playing games. It goes on forever.
All right, Hat. Well,
I forgot her name was Hat already.
yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Manny for you, and we'll try and get you a second date update, okay?
Perfect.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a woman named Hat. That's her real name. It's not short for anything. But her first date with Manny had all the romantic things that women love.
Mm-hmm.
Large mounds of cheese.
Talk to me.
Thick cuts of spiced meats.
Oh, hello, sausage.
Dude. I'm getting turned on too here, bro.
Things slowly rising.
Oh.
Dough in particular.
Oh, the dough.
That's from the yeast.
Yes, very yeasty first date because they made pizzas together at Manny's work. Unfortunately, there was a food rush in the middle of their date. Manny's boss asked if he could step in to help fill some orders. It got so busy, Hat decided to call it off early.
Mm-hmm.
And then, to teach him a lesson,
No, it's where it goes wrong.
she decided not to call him back or stay in contact with him for a few days, which made him sweat a little bit. But it kind of backfired because now she can't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try and help Hat out to get another date.
There's a fine line when you're playing hard to get. It's like you want to be accessible, not too accessible. And I think you went to completely unaccessible.
Yeah, you played the game
Yeah,
wrong.
if you guys can help me out, I'm ready to apologize. I'm ready to throw down my hat.
Okay. I like
Very
that
nice.
you're even in on the hat jokes.
Yes. All right.
But that's good.
Okay.
So let's dial Manny's phone number right now and see what he has to say, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Manny, please?
This is him.
Hi, Manny. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second?
Yeah.
Cool. We're doing something that we do on our show called a second date update.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show or that particular segment at all?
No, I'm not.
Cool.
Okay. Well, good. So basically the way it works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll contact that person for you to figure out the reason why.
People do that?
Yeah.
The world's getting pretty desperate lately,
Right.
so we're the last resort. Now, the woman that wanted to get in touch with you, her name's Hat.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure you're not getting her confused with the other Hat, you know.
Yeah. I know
You know? Yeah.
I don't know. Last name, please.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Right. So obviously she reached out to us because she had a really good time with you.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to know why you're not getting back in touch with her. Is there a reason?
You guys seem to know a lot. I don't know how much you do know, but
Well, she did tell us a little bit about you guys' interaction. She said you met on Zoom and eventually met up in person at your pizza restaurant.
yeah. Well, I don't know. She was a little hot, cold kind of thing, and then disappeared on me. So,
Oh, she said that the pizza restaurant, when you were there showing her how to make pizza, that it got busy and your boss asked you to step in and start working.
yeah, that's not what I mean. So we met on Zoom, and when we started talking to each other on the phone, I don't want to be inappropriate, but the calls were just pretty steamy in nature. You know, they were a little bit of they were like naughty calls. I don't know how else to say that. So
You could say naughty calls.
yeah.
I love naughty calls.
She didn't tell us that. She just said you guys had a phone conversation.
Well, she seemed very into me, and I was definitely into her. So when we met each other in person, that was kind of like the opposite. You know, she was very different. It wasn't the same. It was kind of awkward. And
But you could
then-
see like where somebody has confidence, you know, kind of hiding behind a phone call, and then to actually deliver that in real life is a little bit, I mean, it's a different game, right?
I understand you weren't there on the phone call, so you don't know exactly. But it was a few phone calls, and they were pretty naughty. And I participated. I'm not making her sound bad. I was definitely naughty back, but
So what was your expectation? I mean, you invited her to where you work. She's probably not going to lay that on thick there, right?
that's not what I mean. I just mean like the next days. I didn't think she was into game playing. I thought she was more into being straightforward. That's kind of what I got from her. And then when I felt like she was playing games, I was like, I'm not into that.
Yeah.
I appreciated her being more straightforward. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say in the nicest way.
I guess I could see how it'd be confusing where you start off and you're basically talking dirty to each other, and then the next day she won't even speak to you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a totally different scenario.
But also, you got to give her some like slack here, because there's so many messages coming in when you're single and you're dating about like what men want, what they don't want. Like maybe she felt like she went too far on the phone calls, and now she had to make up for lost time and play hard to get. Like it can get to be a lot.
I totally agree with you, and I think now with technology involved, it's really hard to know what's genuine and what's not.
Okay. Well, I think maybe it's enough of us trying to speculate and talk about her. Why don't we just have Hat talk directly to you?
Dirty.
Because she's been on the other line listening this entire time, and she wants to speak with you.
She's on the phone?
Yeah. Hat, you there?
Yeah. Hi, Manny.
Hi, Hat.
Hey.
Oh, no.
How have you been doing?
Good. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. I seemed like I was playing games or, leading you on. I shouldn't have waited so long to get back to you.
A bad Hat.
Yeah.
That's a naughty hat.
Your voice did kind of turn
I
into
know.
like sexy
This
Hat
is
right
different.
there. Hat,
The date was awkward when, you had to start working and stuff. So
Yeah.
I guess I felt like I wanted to, teach you a lesson or play a game. But I'm not about games or anything. It's just dating is tricky, especially when you meet over Zoom. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know, and you were understanding. We're a really small business. I get called in sometimes, so I appreciate you understanding that.
So wait, do you guys still like each other right now?
I mean, I never stopped liking her.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute. at you, little cuties.
Yeah, I'm definitely still interested in him. I'd be sad if I didn't get to see him again.
Aw, you guys.
And is this more than just like, like dirty phone calls? Is this like you see potential, maybe, Manny?
I mean, she strikes me as someone that I could definitely have a long relationship with. I mean, I like I like more relationships like that. I'm not a one and done type of guy.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, this is sounding like you guys are a really good match.
Yeah.
And it was just a little bit of a miscommunication.
No wonder you had such good chemistry.
Hat, is that right?
Well, yes, I think he's super genuine, and I love his vibe, but I want to make sure I am honest and not playing any games, so I really want to make sure you know that I am in 2 other open relationships.
What?
Well, hold on.
You can't hog all the boyfriends.
What did you just
What
say?
are you doing? You're just like gathering men?
You have 2 other boyfriends?
I thought we were done
Well,
here.
it's like an open relationship. We see each other, every now and again, but, they know about each other, and they know, it could potentially become 3.
So now with Manny, you're going for the hat trick. Okay, well, Manny.
So that's where that term got its
Yeah,
name.
hat. You naughty little hat. Well, Manny, how you feeling about this?
So open, I know the term, but what do you open, full on open?
Everything's open.
Like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, like 24/7.
Yeah. Well, no, we see each other. We don't all hang out together. Just,
Wow.
You're dating multiple people,
So does that mean Manny could also date other people?
Oh.
Correct.
Huh.
This feels like something that's more normal now. Like everybody's pretty much dating everybody anyway.
It is. It's very normal. I'm not the only person doing this.
Yeah, there's 2 other guys that are participating as well.
Well,
My
this
God.
is weird,
It's so hard to find one relationship. How are you finding so many?
No, jeez.
I don't know. Zoom calls, guys. Zoom calls.
Hey, I gotta get on Zoom.
Are you on board, Manny?
There's 2 answers, and I don't.
Well, let's get one of those answers because I'm going to ask you right now, would you like to go out on a date with Hat?
I really like you. I think you're a great person. I don't want to judge you at all, but I just don't know if I'm into 2 other dudes. That just sounds
Well, you don't have to be into the dudes. You just have to be into Hat.
You're never gonna see.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely willing to have a conversation about it because it would probably be one of the most interesting conversations I've ever had.
Yes to a date.
Well, Manny, I just have to check with the other 2 guys, that this is happening, but it should be fine.
Oh, God.
Hat, you should have checked with them before you called us. That's how this works.
Well, they knew about the awkward situation. Now I can let them know that we're going on another date.
All right, there you go. Just go to your other boyfriends, hat in hand, and ask them for permission.
This has been so great. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, congratulations, Hat. You got a 3rd boyfriend.
It's like she's buying them in the...
92.5. Second date update.
How do you know when you've met that special someone?
You just know.
Yeah?
You just do.
I hear that a lot.
I mean, I thought I knew a lot of times before I actually knew, but then when you know, you're like, oh, there's other times I didn't actually know.
Well, I'd say a good hint is when you find yourself drunkenly emailing a radio show at 3 a.m, demanding that they help you get your romantic life back on track.
Yes.
And
always a good sign.
one of our listeners, Laura, felt like she may have found her once-in-a-lifetime kind of love, and she's on the phone with us right now. Now, Laura, I don't know if you were necessarily drunk when you sent us your email, but it did arrive in our inbox at 2:55 a.m. So
you're not totally wrong.
Yeah.
She's like, what email? Who are you
Yeah.
guys?
Well, tell us about this one-of-a-kind guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I mean, I actually can't even believe I'm really doing this because I've heard this part of your show before, and I always thought it was, I just never really thought that I would ever do something like this.
I see.
But
It's
here-
like you're a little judgy about the other people who did it
Yeah.
until
No,
you're here.
I But I get it now because I met this guy, and he is incredible. His name is Charlie. He is smart. He's got his stuff together. He's this tech entrepreneur guy, And I mean, really, really like checks off all the boxes for me. And yeah, we met on this online app. I won't say which one. And
again, something you probably never thought you'd do because that was for other people, not for you.
I'm not that judgy, I swear. But we did meet on an app. And yeah, we went out on a date. Frisbee golfing. Do you know what Frisbee golfing is? Frolfing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was my first time. I've never done frolfing before.
I mean, it's a pretty also stereotypical tech bro activity to me. A guy named Charlie.
He's a tech bro for sure, but a tech bro with like a six-pack, so I'm not judging.
So wait, did he take his shirt off while playing Frisbee golf? Because it gets so intense during the game.
How did you know that?
Well, he did. He had a little bit of sweat on his forehead, and he lifted up his shirt to blot his forehead, and I got a view. I got a view.
Okay. All right.
So could you tell what his interest level was? Like, was he just trying to feel you out, or was there more romantic flirting going on?
Like, I didn't get the vibe that he was just after, like, a hookup or anything.
Well, that's good. I mean, because that's, I assume, what you're looking for, too?
Yes, definitely. I mean, especially with him, yeah.
Okay. So how did this date, where did it go from Frisbee golf?
Nowhere after the Frisbee golf, but that's sort of a thing. The Frisbee golf was fun. I thought, okay, I've never done this before, so I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
He had, like, packed a whole cooler of some goodies and some beer, which I'm not, like, a big beer drinker. But there was a moment where, I'm not great at Frisbee, so I threw the Frisbee at him, and it did get him in the head.
Oh. Classic.
Yeah.
Was that funny, or was it awkward?
I thought it was, like, kind of funny. I mean, he wasn't seriously injured. He wasn't bleeding or anything. I mean, he went down. He did go down.
Oh, wow.
It's still not fun getting, like, hit in the face unexpectedly, even
Wait.
if it's like a dodgeball or a Frisbee.
He went down like he fell? Like you hit him that hard?
So he was up ahead of me. I guess putting is what you call it in Frisbee golf or whatever.
Actually, I think it's called frutting in Frisbee golf. Just saying.
And I never thought that I would actually even get it to him. So I really put some muscle behind it to get it all the way to where he was. And yeah, it got him in the head.
And those discs are hard. They're not like the flimsy, like free Frisbee that you get with a promotional name on it.
Okay, so after you assaulted your date with a Frisbee, did you go over and help him?
I did. And I mean, he was pretty cool about it. I mean, he was kind of more funny than anything. He was a really good sport about it.
And that's the only thing that you can think of that went wrong on the date?
There's only one other thing, which I think is pretty small, but it did have me thinking. Like I said, I don't normally drink beer. So when I was drinking it, it was making me really burpy. I don't know how to describe it. So, we were trying to talk, and like I kept either trying to stifle a burp or definitely I let a couple slip, and I know he had to have noticed.
Nice.
I mean, that's not a turn off, though, is it? I mean, everyone burps.
If anything, I think it's a turn on. I think guys like a girl that can hang with the boys and let out a big burp. Like,
okay. Well,
that's
belching on a date would be maybe a turn off.
That's the thing that I could think maybe could have gone wrong. But again, he was still a really sweet gentleman the whole time. And at the end of the date, he walked me to my car, and he hugged me. There was no kiss, but he did give me like a nice hug and said he had a good time.
Okay.
And then ever since then, I've reached out, and he just hasn't really followed up. And I'm just not sure what's going on. And like I said, I really like this guy, and I'm hoping you guys can help me like figure it out. Did I do something? Is there something I can do differently? If I did, I really want to make it work with this guy.
Wow. You're really like, sounds like you're willing to change yourself for him.
Well, I mean, not change myself, but if there's something like,
about your personality that you can do differently or things you can behave different. That's what she is saying.
No, she just really likes him.
Okay.
And like maybe it's something simple. But did he give you any indication that he wanted to go out with you again?
He said he'd call me when we left. Yeah. And then I reached out and I just haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
Kind of sketch. So I guess we're going to play a song. We'll come back, call Charlie for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update. Okay, Laura?
Oh, my God. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, so nervous.
Hold on. All right, we're in the middle of a second date update with one of our listeners named Laura. She met a guy online who she describes as a once-in-a-lifetime kind of person. I mean, his name's Charlie. He's smart, kind, funny, good listener, and he's got a six-pack.
Oh, he sounds like too good to be true.
Wow.
He sounds like me 10 years ago.
Does he?
He does.
Yeah.
You did have a six-pack at one point.
Were you ever funny?
Hey.
Got him.
All right, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh.
It was too much.
Anyway.
It was too easy, Jeffrey. Too easy.
Laura and this guy who is much funnier than me went frisbee golfing or frothing, where she accidentally hit him in the head with one of her frisbees. The only other thing that she can think of that might have been a turnoff is that she kept burping while they were drinking beers out on the course.
Right.
And now he's not calling her back. Is there anything else that we missed from that, Laura?
No, you pretty much got it. I mean, like I said, I just really hope that it wasn't something that's sort of silly as just like burping or accidentally hitting him on the head. He's like truly, I think, my dream list guy. He's got everything. He's such a great listener. He's obviously good looking. And, he's just like got his life together.
It makes me sad because we're building them up so much. And what's
I know,
the saying? Like, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
And that's right, Laura. I just want you to be like somewhat guarded on this one because you said at the end of the date, he said, yeah, I'll call you later. I mean, it just sounded like he may not be as interested as you are.
Yeah, I hope it's not that. I hope he's just maybe been busy with work or something.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's call Charlie and see how funny he really is. I'm just kidding. Let's dial the phone number, and we'll try and get you your second date. Stop laughing, Brooke.
I can't help it.
Stop it. All right.
I think you're adorable, Jeffrey.
Whatever. Let's just dial the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Charlie, please?
This is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going? My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk with us?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
don't worry.
What is this about?
We're calling about your dating life, because you went out with a girl recently. Oh, is that funny?
I'm sorry, you said you're calling about a date?
Yes. You went out on a date recently with a woman, and you're not reaching out to her afterwards. So she got a hold of us to see if we could get in touch with you. Her name's Laura.
Oh, okay.
You remember Laura?
Yeah, I went out with her not too long ago.
Yeah,
Hey.
we know that. That's what we just said to you. But Laura is wondering why, after your date, you've decided to ignore her.
I wouldn't say I'm ignoring her. I just I haven't talked to her since the date.
She is really excited about you. So maybe she's a little overeager in terms of you getting back to her. I mean, were you planning on a second date with Laura?
Yeah, it's kind of a complicated question.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I always feel like the complicated word means that you have someone else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally on Facebook. There's an option.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
complicated.
What's the situation?
Yeah, I mean, we went on one date, and I guess I just haven't thought about it after that.
Okay.
There's kind of like other things going on, so.
Other thing. Did you connect with Laura? Because, I mean, the way she described you, you're a damn unicorn.
Yeah. She says that you're smart and kind and just hilarious and that you have a six-pack. And she had a lot of fun frisbee golfing with you, and she's really blindsided because she has no idea why you wouldn't be wanting to get in touch with her again.
I don't know what to say, guys. I mean,
Do you have a girlfriend? Is that why you don't want to talk to us about it?
well, I am engaged.
Engaged?
Yeah.
Why are you on a dating app if you're engaged?
Yeah, dude.
Well, my fiance knows I went on a date, okay? Like, we've actually been engaged for 8 years.
Huh?
What?
This is the thing we do. I mean, it's all in the up and up. My fiance knows about this.
So wait, you have an open relationship with your fiance?
Not exactly.
Oh, no.
I don't get it.
We kind of, we do it once a year where we test our relationship out and we go on a date and see what it's like and where we're at and, like, how we feel about the relationship.
What? A test date to see if you still like your fiance better than the options that are available?
That's interesting. I never heard of that, but I can see the logic.
Yeah, it's kind of like get a new perspective on things and kind of see where you're at.
Okay, and so after your test date with Laura then, where are you at now?
Like I told you, I hadn't really thought about it a lot. It just happened. you know?
Yeah, you're engaged for 8 years and you go on one date a year to see if you still like your fiance and you haven't thought about it a lot? Like, wouldn't that be all you're thinking about? Because it certainly would be all I was thinking about.
If that's your one date a year.
But kind of a big moment of the year.
You know, I mean, I guess I have thought about it, but my fiance is scheduled to go on her date this week, so we're going to talk about it once it's all done.
Oh my God. So what do we tell Laura?
Does Laura even know that you're engaged? Were you up front with her about that?
Well, no, I didn't tell her because I didn't think she would go out with me if I told her that.
Yeah, I wonder why. Well, the good news is you're not going to have to take a moment to have a conversation with Laura.
Not again.
Yeah.
No.
Because you've actually already told her now.
Charlie?
What do you mean?
Yeah, Laura's been on the other line listening, and she heard everything that you said.
Are you kidding me with this?
Listen.
I'm right here, Charlie. This is insane. Who does this?
Well, I do, and so does my fiance.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's why. When you think that somebody is too good to be true, it actually is too good to be true. This is insane.
Well, can I just say this? I mean, it was really nice, all the nice things you said about me, though.
Well, can I take them all back, you crazy? Like, crazy cancels out six-pack. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know that that's true, Laura, actually, but fine. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
There's cut lines, too. Like
Laura, you didn't hear what he said. He said that he still has to think about it, yet he hasn't completely ruled you out.
Yeah.
His wife...
I'll make the decision super easy for you there, Charlie. No thanks. You and your fiance can just go be crazy with whoever else you want. I want no part in this insane...
I mean, to be honest, I was kind of leaning toward the old relationship anyway. I mean, look at how you're reacting to this.
Oh,
my
wow.
fiance would never speak to me like
I
that.
mean, your fiance does sound pretty cool, I'm going to say. I mean, the thing is, Laura, would you have ever gone out with him if he would have been honest in the beginning?
That's a hell no.
Yeah. I think that's where you're going wrong with this, Charlie. Like, yeah, go ahead and do your one date a year if that's what you and your fiance, but you can't pull people in and not be honest with them when you're involving others' emotions.
I mean, she never asked me if I was engaged. I would have told her if she had asked me.
I see. It's her fault.
Yeah, that is a pretty typical first date question. Like, are you engaged?
It honestly should be these days.
I know, apparently.
I mean, I just don't understand why everybody's freaking out about this. I mean, I was honest with you guys when you asked me.
Because you've committed yourself to marrying another woman already.
Yeah. Right, but once a year, I get to go on a test date. And we didn't kiss. I'm not doing anything shady. I mean, it's a first date.
That's called leading someone on. That is shady. Don't be on a dating app if you don't want to be investing time with someone. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's false advertisement for sure on your dating profile.
And don't be engaged if 8 years later you're still not going to get married. Like, when are you eventually going to decide, okay, now's the right time, we're going to get married now? Like, another 8 years?
You called me. I mean, like, are you just, like, calling me to tell me how to run my life here? I mean, I don't...
Yes, I am calling you to tell you how to run your life. Don't get engaged and then drag out the engagement for 8 years with tests once a year to try and figure out if you still want to do it.
He has a fear of commitment that he needs to work through. You just don't need to involve other people's emotions.
Well, don't get engaged then. What are you doing? It's madness.
Why are you so upset?
Why are you engaged? Oh.
I mean, for God's sakes, it was just Frisbee golf and a couple of beers. I don't understand why you guys are freaking out about this.
Because I think Jeff thinks that he actually went out with you at one point.
Yeah. He's like, call me back, bro.
Oh, my God.
You would be engaged.
Oh, man.
Well, at this point, I'd like to ask if you would like to go out on another date with Laura.
If one of them says yes, this is the biggest twist in second date of history.
We'll pay for it, Charlie.
No, I mean, look at...
All right, well...
That's all right, Charlie.
Laura, sorry you didn't get a second date.
This is like a blessing. I'm so glad that it didn't work out.
Yeah.
And don't you want to give your well wishes to Charlie and his fiance?
Oh, yeah. He's going to need some well wishes.
Who needs well wishes when you got a six-pack?
All right.
Amen, brother.
Moving 92.5.
If you're just tuning in, we've got David on the phone. And David made a pact with a girl named Liv back in high school that if they were both single by age 30, they'd get married.
Yes.
And fast forward about a decade, they're 30.
Uh-oh.
And the other day, they reconnected and went out on a date. David even brought along the school yearbook with the signed agreement inside. But he's not sure if Lib saw the pact in there. So
I think she did.
Of course she did. He showed it to her twice.
Yeah,
I
twice.
mean,
but it never came up in the conversation.
I know, because it was on her gymnastics page.
And it's been kind of weird ever since then. Now, David, I know a lot's on the line here, but how about this, okay? If by the end of this phone call you don't get another date, how about you and Brooke make a pact?
Oh, that's cute. Brooke.
I'm
Brooke loves the pact.
already married.
If she's still married by age 50, she will sleep with you. How does that sound?
We all know that's very likely.
No, that is not. David, don't take me up on that, okay? I don't cheat on my husband.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
David's scared.
Did
Are
we
you
scare him
scared,
away?
David?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
It's a good move. Don't say anything, David.
He's
Don't
writing
commit
up
to
a whole new
anything.
agreement into his yearbook now for you to sign. But, okay, we're going to call Lib here in just a second. But just so you guys know, I don't think I'm going to bring up the pact.
I don't think
to
you
her.
should.
Yeah, I
really
think
don't.
What?
Dave.
That's the whole point.
Well, David should be the one that brings it up. I don't want to ruin the mood and spoil this for everyone. Is that okay, David?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, totally. We'll see what she says.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Shooting star.
All right.
All right, let's find out. Let's call your future wife. Here we go.
No.
When you get her on the phone, just please don't call her that, though.
I can't make any promises. We have to sign a pact before I can do that.
Don't do it.
All right, fine. Let's just call her.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lib, please?
this is she.
Hey, Lib. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. Hi, Lib.
You're nervous.
Hi.
Brooke's intimidated by another female presence, so don't
That is not true.
Don't let it get you down.
True.
She sounds so pretty.
We just have like the cutest reason for calling you, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we're doing something called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not getting in touch with you, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them to try and figure out the reason why.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So somebody reached out to us about you, and his name's David.
Wait. So he reached out to you guys?
Yeah. He emailed our show because he told us the whole story about how you guys reconnected on Facebook, and then you guys went out together. You went to a bar and hadn't seen each other in something like 12 years.
We really did have a good time. It was a lovely night.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, I'm sure looking at the yearbook brought back a lot of great memories. Was there anything that you saw in there that, like, stood out to you?
Did he bring that up to you guys?
I mean, maybe. Like, was there, like, anything about the yearbook that stood out to you?
Well, I saw all of these pictures of an old crush of mine, one of the male gymnasts on my team. I was kind of looking at those pictures a little bit, and I hope he didn't notice. But
Oh my God.
Oh, there was a dude in the
Wait,
gym pictures.
when you were looking at your gymnastic pictures, you weren't looking at like your funny outfits. You were looking at some dude that you liked.
the outfits are so funny. But yeah, I mean, there was this really sweet guy on the team, and he was like our star.
Those pretty boy gymnasts always get all the girls back in high school. But, yeah, no, David didn't mention anything about your gymnast crush, but he is interested in hanging out with you again. Is that something that you would be open to?
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I think I might need some space, before I see him again.
Oh, man.
Why?
I like that
Why do you
word.
need space?
Disappointing.
Well, even though it was great seeing him and super fun reconnecting, over the last 3 days, he has DM'd me over 100 times.
What?
Whoa.
In 3 days?
No.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. It was like a new message every hour.
All right, yeah, David did not mention that to us. And we also forgot to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So I guess we both made oopsies over the last few days.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, I think
you
it's
serious?
okay. Yeah, it's okay. He needs to hear this.
David, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Lib.
Hi, David.
David. 100 DMs, dude, in 3 days?
Yeah, you're supposed to slide in her DMs, not surge into it.
Well, it was not 100 messages. It was maybe like 80, maybe 90. But, I mean, a lot of them were just pictures. They were scanned pictures from high school. So if I'm sending like 20 pictures, that is counting as 20 messages. That's not fair.
Okay, it's just been really overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun to go down memory lane and to be nostalgic. I really did have a great time seeing you again.
Well, that's good. I mean, I felt that same way. And I mean, I know you're saying that, and I know you're
yeah,
really busy.
obviously, David. I think your message is loud and clear, bro.
Well, I mean, okay, the truth is, and like Lib, you can attest to this, like we made a pact. I mean, we did. We said if we were 30 and not married, that we would be together.
Okay, the tone of that was not right.
Sounds like you owe me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. That was from so long ago.
That was from 2 weeks ago. Like, we re-looked at it 2 weeks ago.
No.
When you wrote the pact, I think she's talking about David.
And did you hear her? She wrote it on her gymnastics page, like next to a picture of her actual crush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how sincere. I mean, Lib,
Maybe
I'm wrong.
I mean, can you take stuff seriously when it's written in, like, rainbow gel ink?
Brooke, you were on my side.
Yeah, you were,
but David, you DM'd her like 80 times, man. Like, there's a difference between, like, touching on, like, the relationship you used to have and trying to build a new one and then just living in the past. Because that's what it feels like you're doing right now, David.
Okay, I have to ask this. This is weird, but have you been waiting for this, bro? Have you been trying to date all these years at least?
Yes, I haven't been waiting. I've been dating, and I'm very successful in business, and it's just kind of hard to find someone that doesn't want to use you, and that's why reconnecting with Libby.
Okay, I just had to ask.
Lib?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Lib?
Oh my God, so much. Oh, David, I have so much going on right now. Like, I'm so busy all of the time.
All of the time. Every single second.
I mean, here's the thing, David. I think Libby is, I mean, obviously she values you as a person and as an old friend, and she's trying to let you down gently right now, man.
Brooke, that's not what I want to hear right now, okay? You were on my side, and your job is to call her and get her to go on a second date with me. Not break up with me. Like, we have a pact.
Break up? You're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
No, wait, which pact are we talking about? The one with Lib or the one that he made with Brooke before we made the call?
Yeah.
Which pact are you referring to?
Oh my God, that was a joke, okay? Now I'm starting to worry because he's taking these packs seriously. That was a joke, David.
He's writing the date down right now.
Well, let's just focus on Lib, okay? Lib, I need to ask you, would you be willing to go out with David one more time? We will pay for that date.
Yeah.
What about this? What if we change the pact? Can we say 40 instead of 30?
10 more years.
Another 10 years?
You want to make an amendment?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Wait, are you saying that because you actually would think about marrying him in 10 years or because you're just trying to be nice?
I don't know where life's going to take us. I mean, I never thought I'd be where I am today, you know? And, David, I really did truly have a good time with you. But I'm willing to extend the pact a little bit if...
It's like a contract extension.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's almost like she's stringing you along at this point, David. Are you going to take this?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Hey, there
You're
go.
good with the contract extension.
All right. Well, is it a successful second date update?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just think it's just putting off another really awkward phone call in 10 years. I hope we're not doing this show anymore.
Okay, David. Well, you didn't get a second date, but you did get
a notarized marriage pact.
Yeah. You got 10 more years till you end up with your dream girl.
Well, thank you guys. Except for Brooke, you turned on me.
I couldn't help it, man.
Seen it happen on pretty much every cheesy sitcom since the 1980s. Maybe that's why it became so popular in real life.
What?
Where two lonely singles make a pact saying, you know what? if we're both still single by age whatever, then how about you and I get married?
Yeah, I did that in kindergarten.
I did it too, and I was like, when we're single at 21, let's get married.
Yeah, when our lives are almost over.
I thought at 14 that 21 was really old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the ultimate diss because it says, you know, I'm really desperate right now, but I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, it does say that.
At least not yet.
Yeah.
Give me 20 more years and maybe I'll sink to this level.
I mean, will you be my last resort?
I have a shot, but we all know you're single.
Right. So today we have a guy on the phone who made that pact with a woman way back in the day. His name is David. What's up, David?
Hey, how are you guys?
Very good.
David.
This is cute, but you're really taking this pact seriously?
I just wanted to see if she's serious about it.
Okay. I see.
Well,
I see how it is.
We'll get to the pact in just a second, but first, how long has it been since you last spoke with your future wife?
Oh, don't say that yet.
Well, okay, I'm jumping to conclusions. How long has it been since you spoke to her?
Well, it's actually been almost like 12 years.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
dude. Wait. Before we go further, what's her name?
Well, her name is Libby, but she goes by Lib.
Liv?
Liv.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you guys make this pact in high school? Is that 12 years ago for you?
Yeah, actually, we were really, really good friends, but I was super shy and I don't know, I was really insecure. So I never asked her out, but we kind of always like had a thing between us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
At least on your end, you had a thing between you. On her end, she probably didn't even know.
That's not true. She actually wrote it in my yearbook. So she's the one who wrote it.
Oh, she wrote the marriage pact down. Did you guys like prick your thumbs and then sign it with blood?
Oh, bro. Jesus.
No?
What kind of school did you go to?
I mean,
Cutting fingers?
I see what Brooke's saying.
everybody else did
She's
it?
saying, did you get it notarized?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not binding.
Oh, come on. It's actually really cute.
It is.
It is. So this was her idea, and now it's been since high school, since you last spoke to her, and how did she come back into your life?
Well, we always were Facebook friends, so
Yeah.
whatever. We just kind of were peripheral with each other. But then I realized, like, about a month ago that she was single because she was in a long relationship for a while.
I realized it. I mean, I wasn't stalking her page or anything. Or refreshing it every couple
as
weeks.
of 3 hours ago,
Yeah.
she's not in a relationship.
Okay, so did you reach out to her, or did she reach out to you?
I like DM'd her and then we were just talking and then I got the courage to ask her out. Like I straight up just was like, hey, this could be a thing.
That's so cute.
All right, nice.
Good job.
Oh my God, where'd you guys go? What'd you do? Tell us everything.
So we just went to this like little divey bar and we had drinks and it was so cool. We both were just smiling. Like we were really good friends for 6 years.
Aw, that's so cute.
And it's so
That's
nice
cool.
to like be out with somebody on a date that you still feel that comfort with, right?
Yeah, like you didn't skip a beat.
No, and you
Yeah.
can just be yourself. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you felt.
Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. And so anyway, we ordered apps and stuff and I actually brought our yearbook, our senior yearbook.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you brought it.
bold move.
Yeah.
Was she into that?
Well, yeah, she really liked the yearbook. It was fun to reminisce. She was really popular, so she was in a lot of pictures. And
Was there romance on the date though too, or was it just nostalgia?
yeah, I think so. We were like laughing, and I feel like there was some old sparks definitely that popped up for me.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm confused about, because I just couldn't read her, is like we got to the page where the pact was because she was a gymnast, so it was on her gymnastics team page. So there was like a lot of memories for her, but she also wrote there, if we're both 30 and not married, that we would get married. So
Oh, man.
when we got to that page, it got a little confusing.
Really?
Why confusing?
Yeah.
Well, she was smiling and laughing like extra on that page. And so then part of me was like, is it because these are some of her best friends and there's just like goofy pictures of them? Or is it because she was reading the pact?
Oh.
Okay. So, I mean, it was a positive, like she was putting out positive vibes no matter what.
Well, laughing.
Well, she was definitely smiling and kind of laughing, but I didn't want to bring up the pact because I didn't want it to be like, this is the reason I brought you here. The reason I brought the yearbook.
Yeah, because that'd be creepy.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, how old are you? Just kidding. I know you're 30.
Yeah.
So
So did it come up? Did she see it?
I mean, she definitely saw it. It didn't come up because we kind of just like flipped the page. But then like later she had mentioned something about gymnastics, her uniform. So then I pulled out the yearbook later, and we opened it up to that page again.
Oh, now we're getting into the weird.
I feel like that was planned. Was that planned?
It was bookmarked.
Well, she's the one who was talking about her uniform, and we were going back for reference. So
You're weird. There's a picture of it right here next to this sentence.
Yeah.
About marriage or something.
Yeah, what does that say? I can't read
Look
it.
how good your calligraphy was back in the day. So it never came up then.
it never came up, and obviously I wasn't going to bring it up because I wasn't,
Well, right, and you gave her enough opportunity for her to say something. I mean, what did the night end like?
Well, it ended with a hug, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So it kind of.
I'm cool with that.
You're not. Fine. I'm fine. Have you guys ever kissed in the past, or would that have been your first kiss ever?
Her photo in the yearbook doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, technically, we were both in a play in 10th grade, and we kissed then.
Oh, that hot drama kisses that are so
right.
awkward. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is very weird.
So what's happened since that night ended? Have you reached out to her again?
I mean, I have, and I haven't heard from her. So I don't know because she travels a lot for work. So I don't know if she got weirded out or she's ghosting me or she's truly just busy.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I can't read this one.
This is an exciting one.
It is exciting.
There's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So let's play
creepy.
a song. We'll come back and we'll call Lib for you and try and get you your second date. All right?
Thank you.
All right. Hold on.
Because she said that she thought the date went great, but now you're not calling her back, and she wants to know why.
She said the date went great?
Yeah.
Yeah, was she wrong about that?
I just can't believe she remembers the date. She was on the phone the whole time.
What?
She was on her phone the whole time, you said?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the whole date. She wasn't calling anybody, but she was, like, texting, I assume.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't just, like, looking. It was, like, typing constantly. I mean, I don't know if she was texting, like, a different guy or setting up, like, a date after mine or what, but it was distracting. Couldn't get a conversation in at all. It was rude.
All right.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, we talked to her about your date. She said that she actually had a great time and thought it was one of the best dates she's had.
That's impossible. I mean, she was... I mean, like, the whole time she was typing. It was so weird. I think the weirdest part, so I thought, like, okay, well, this was a bust. She must have seen me, wasn't into me, doing something else. But then, walking back to the car, she just, like, I mean, out of nowhere, just kissed me.
Oh, she kissed you.
She kissed me.
What did you think about that?
I was shocked. Like, I wasn't even going to go for a kiss or even a hug. I thought this was going to be like a peace, whatever. Yeah. And all of a sudden she just, like, lunges at me, and I'm not going to say no.
Of course.
But I was just kind of like a mannequin, just kind of still let her do her thing.
She thought the kiss was great. She told us about that. She also thought that you kissed her.
Oh, that's impossible, since I was stationary.
I mean, if she hadn't been on her phone, were you attracted to her?
Yeah, she's definitely cute, but, like, all I really saw was her forehead because she was bent over texting the whole time.
Looking at her phone the whole time. All right.
Oh, my God, your self-restraint that you didn't say anything on the date. I feel like I, at some point, would have been like, hey, can you put the phone away?
Eyes up here.
I'm just not that type of person. If that's your thing, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. You do your thing, I'll eat this hamburger.
So basically your date was you hanging out with someone who was on their phone the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you were sexually assaulted after, which she kissed you.
I wouldn't say that, but it was aggressive.
All right. Well, thanks for telling us why you don't want to call her back. I also should tell you this, though. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Did she hear what I just said?
Unless she was buried in her phone again, texting or something. I don't know. Kayla, are you still there?
Oh.
Yeah, Nico, I loved hanging out with you. I was so interested in the date. I really liked you.
How can you say that? You were typing the whole time.
That's because I was taking notes about the date on my phone, so then I can transfer it into my relationship diary when I get home.
Wait.
That is so much right now.
That's a lot.
Wait, I'm very confused. What do you mean you were taking, like, notes?
It's what I do. Every time I go on a date, I have this relationship diary because I want to write down, like, red flags and pluses and minuses about the dates and details so that way I can remember things.
Why? Do you have memory problems or something?
No, I just think it'll be really cute to, like, one day look back on it all and reminisce about everything.
So you thought she was being super rude, Nico. She was actually super listening to you.
True,
Yeah, but that's not normal I've never gone on a date and the next day been like, oh, did I have a good time on that date? I should have written it down.
And Kayla, I mean, you're listening, but you're not hearing what he's saying. Like, he thought you weren't into him because your face was buried into your phone screen the entire time. Don't you see that as a problem?
Brooke, back off. I'm talking to him about this, not you. I don't know why you just keep interrupting me. It's really pissing me off. Like, I'm trying to get this across to him that, Nico, I really like you.
Okay. I guess that makes sense in a way.
Nico, I'll prove it to you. Here, the next thing, 8:35. You had showed me those pictures of your family, and I noted that your brothers are hot and that you guys have really good genes.
Oh, my God. That is so weird. That is so weird.
I wanted to take note that, like, you are a good person to have babies with.
Oh,
there you go.
God.
It's already thinking about babies.
That fast-forwarded real quick.
You guys don't understand. These are things that everybody thinks of on a date, and, like, I'm just writing them down. I'm writing down the thoughts that everybody thinks of anyway. That's the only difference. Don't you understand? Nico, you understand, right? Don't you understand?
No, none of this makes sense to me. First, why are you saying my brothers are hot? Why are you saying you want to have babies with me? I mean, I don't even think we made eye contact to this entire date.
Nico, you are taking this way out of context. Like, I'm documenting this because one day you're going to appreciate all the details that I've put down here in this diary, and you're going to look back on it and be like, wow, she's awesome that she wrote all this down and that she did that, and we can look at this together.
There you go. Yeah, what do you think, Nico? You want a second date with Kayla? We'll pay for it. Go on a second date, make some babies?
A second date?
Yeah.
How do you, I mean, so she can finish this novel she's writing about our this is the weirdest thing.
If it makes you feel better, Nico, it's not just about you. She does it for every date she goes on.
That makes it even worse. It's like a serial killer. I'm scared, frankly. I'm worried.
Okay, that seems a little...
Come on, Nico, that's not fair. And Brooke, you are not helping things.
What do you think, Nico?
I'm trying.
Will you go out with her one more time?
Brooke is the only one making sense right now. I wish Brooke had been there on the date to tell you to get out of your phone.
Fine, I won't even bring my phone on the next date. Are you happy?
There you go, Nico.
Are you going to take notes with like a pen and paper instead? Or
Yeah, whatever. I'll just write it down. I won't use my phone at all. I'll use the napkin next to me. God.
Yeah, she'll take notes the old-fashioned way, Nico. Would you go on a second date with her? We'll pay for it.
Look, I think you're very attractive and...
Shut up. I know what you're trying to do. And, like, it's not. You're just sugarcoating it, and this is bull. And, like, just get to the point.
Oh.
I think that your intentions are sweet, but what you're doing...
Nico, I'd get to the point before she stabs you. I think what he's trying to get at is a no. Is it a no, Nico?
It's a no.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Kayla,
did you learn anything from this experience?
The only thing I learned here, Brooke, was not to trust you with anything. I mean, Jesus.
Whoa.
You have done nothing for me.
Well,
I'm trying to help you, I swear.
sorry, Kayla. No second date.
I hate your show, especially when Brooke's on. I'm never listening again.
All right, well, but can I read? I want to read your journal sometime. Can I just read it?
No, you, Jubal.
Okay.
Bye, Kayla.
Yeah.
You sarcastic piece of
I actually wasn't being sarcastic. I really do want to read it.
Whatever. Jubal, I'll give you like $20 if you just slap Brooke across the face right now.
I'll only do that if you're in here journaling because I want to see what you say about it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hi, is Emily there?
This is she?
Hey, Emily, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the blood bank.
No.
What's that laughing in the background?
Laughing? I don't hear any laughing. Are you feeling okay after donating blood? Because I don't hear any laughing.
Give her a break.
Now there's a woman on the phone. What's going on?
There's
Emily.
3 people on the phone.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm a little confused.
Okay, that's normal. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently met somebody. His name is Miles. And Miles sent us an email because he told us how you guys met at the blood bank, and he told us all about having coffee after, and he said that he really liked you and he was hoping to go out again, but now you're not returning his phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not returning his phone calls. But why are you guys calling me?
Well, because Miles listens to our radio show, and we do a segment called the Second Date Update. So Miles asked for our help figuring out why you don't want to go out with him again.
Okay, I guess it's as simple as I'm not interested. I'm just not interested.
Yeah, but why would you? I mean, he sounds like a pretty nice guy.
Well,
Okay, honestly, like, he was nice when we first interacted before we gave blood, but it just went downhill from there. And so I'm just not interested. He's just not the guy for me.
How, you say it went downhill. How did it go downhill? Because according to him, everything was fine.
Well, he asked me out for coffee afterwards, and I was like, yeah, sure. So, you know when you give blood, how you've got that little cotton ball, like, wrapped around your arm?
Yeah.
So we're walking down the street, and, like, literally every single person from, like, the 5 storefronts from where we're giving blood to the coffee shop, he's like, check out my arm. Isn't that look cool? It's so great. Look, I just gave blood.
Wait, he's saying that to people that you're passing on the street or to you?
Yes, to everybody.
He's just shouting at people that he gave blood.
Right. Like, it just came off as a braggart. Yeah. Like, you know, was just using every excuse to be like, look how great I am. I've donated blood.
All right.
I'm a saint.
So you don't feel like he was donating blood to actually help out? He was just donating.
Right. It was more to get attention for himself.
Gotcha. Oh, no.
Not even that, it gets worse. So we go into the coffee shop, and he orders his coffee. Mm-hmm. And I'll be all honest with you, like, he paid for mine, which was nice. You know, I'm going to give him props for that. Sure. But when the barista's like, what name can I put on here? He's like, the donator.
No.
Are you serious?
Say that.
Yeah, and the barista's like, I'm sorry, what? He's like, the donator, and then points to his arm where the little cotton swab is, and is like, I just came from donating blood, so I'm really going to need this coffee to help get my energy up because, you know, I need to help people.
The donator.
He had to have been, I mean, it had to have been a joke.
Well, that's what I thought. Like, I was just like, you know, because he was kind of like going on, and so I was like, well, this is just a joke. Like, he's just doing this because he knew that I was nervous, but it, like, was relentless. Like, he's talking to all these strangers on the street. He's telling the barista to give him the name The Donator on his coffee cup.
It sounds like a superhero. Yeah. The Donator.
Kind of is. Jubal saving lives. Maybe.
Well, clearly he thinks he's a superhero.
Yeah.
And you know what? I wonder how we talk to the donator.
I don't
is
know.
Is it like some sort of a syringe signal or something we put up in the air? I don't know.
Well, that's why I'm avoiding talking to him, because I just don't know how to talk to the donator.
Okay, well, I can tell you how to talk to the donator, Emily, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Hi, Emily.
Yep. Hi. That's the donator.
All right, guys. Can I explain that?
Yeah,
I think everybody wants you to.
I want to hear it.
I'm doing good here. I'm helping out people. Like, I want to let people know that, you know, I'm doing a cool deed, you know? If I don't talk about it to everybody, how will they know to do it too? Huh? I mean, come on.
Spread the
Good
word.
question.
So it's kind of like a PSA.
Yeah, you know, like I'm a superhero, the donator. It's kind of a joke, but it's also like, you know, there's facts and jokes too, you know? So just want to help people out.
Okay.
Miles, that is such a turnoff, and it's...
How's that a turnoff?
Because you're putting people in a position of then, like, then all of a sudden have to be like, wow, congratulations, way to go for being a good human being, instead of you
What's
just
wrong with that?
being... Because it's cocky and it's arrogant. Like,
It's confidence. What's wrong with confidence? What's wrong with confidence of, like, doing a good
confidence
deed?
and cocky. You know what? Do you remember you asking me? I will never forget this. This is so disgusting, you guys. Do you remember what you said? You asked me, where do you want your blood to go? You're like, well, I hope my blood goes to some f***ing sicko so he can turn his life around.
What?
Exactly.
Do you say
it's not psychotic?
I don't get it. Like,
to me, it sounded like he was probably wanting to, like, help some drug addict, and he thought that his blood would somehow morph this person into being sober.
No, no. See, you don't get it. I meant a sicko. You know, like someone who's sick out there that needs blood. I don't know. There's all these types of diseases and all these sickos out there. They need, like, healthy blood. Like a good red-blooded American like me.
A good red blood.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm not trying to offend anybody, all right? I'm just trying to help people, all right? Okay. What's wrong with that? I don't get it. Because I'm trying to help people with my healthy blood. I just want to help out a sicko, okay? That's what I do. That's what I try to do. That's what I do. I help out sickos.
But I feel like the choice of words is not the best, Miles.
You make it sound like you have, like, magic blood in your veins, like this super healing, wonderful power that is above regular human beings, that your blood is so much better than anybody else's blood, and therefore if anybody gets your blood in their body, oh my goodness, all their woes are fixed because Miles donated blood. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I do believe that. I do have great blood. Last time I donated blood, they were complimenting me, saying that my blood was probably the best blood they had all day.
Do they actually say? I haven't been able to donate blood because I've had tattoos, but
I think so.
Do they compliment your blood?
If you have, like, a universal blood type, it can go to help a lot of different people.
Yeah, that's what he says. My red blood cells are through the roof. My white blood cells are amazing. So I just want to help out sickos out there, okay? Like, people need, like, good blood cells.
Emily, I gotta say, there's something kind of lovable about Miles.
Really?
I mean, if
why
you
don't
guys
you go out with him?
Well, I don't want to go out with him. I could see where the blood thing got a little obnoxious. But if you guys had met under different circumstances where he wasn't praising himself the entire time, do you think that you would have still been attracted to him?
I mean, is he even capable of not praising himself the whole time? I mean, we had this great interaction up top before we gave blood, and then it just all went downhill. And even talking to him now, it's still all about him. And it's like been 5 minutes of knowing this guy.
I think it's a lot about sickos too, personally. But
Well, hey, it's not just about me, Emily. It's also about you. You should take pride in your blood. Your blood is good. It's healthy. You're in the same blood as me. So don't act like you're better than me.
I'm not saying that I'm better than you, but I don't need to brag. You just do a good deed because that is the reward in itself.
Wait. This is your first time donating blood, right? It's your first time donating blood? I've donated blood like over 12 times.
Whoa. Miles, that's crazy, man. That's awesome.
You know what, Miles? You are so right. Like, you are just phenomenal and amazing, and you only deserve the best blood to be in a woman that you are choosing to date. And I just don't have that because I've only donated one time. I'm not a 12-time donator.
You're not worthy.
So I'm just not, I don't think I'm the girl for you. I don't think I'm good enough for you.
Well, Emily, let's get an official answer on that because I have to ask this question first. Emily, would you like to go out on a second date with Miles? We will pay for it.
You know, I just think I'm not good enough for him. So I think I'm going to have to pass.
You know what? I get you're being sarcastic. I get you're just trying to look cool on the radio, but you can't tell me we didn't have a great connection while we're talking.
No, we did not bond. We did not have good times. You had a good time fluffing your ego and talking about yourself and getting attention for donating blood. It was not good, comfortable for me at all. I was nervous. And you made things weird.
I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm saving lives, honey. So, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Corey?
Speaking.
Hey, Corey, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm doing all right. I'm sorry, you said this is a radio show?
Yep, and I'm calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay, is this a prank phone call?
No, it's not. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email from a girl named Samantha who you went out with a little while ago.
I mean, I went out with a girl named Samantha, not sure why she's emailing a radio station and you guys are calling me.
This would be the Samantha that puked outside of your car when you're taking her home?
Yep, no, that one's hard to forget. The girl who puked outside of my car.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a couple of Samanthas you went out with. There was like the normal Samantha and then there's the puke Samantha. We're talking about the puke Samantha.
Yeah, no, I put that together.
You're quick.
She emailed us because she told us about your date. She said she had a good time, but it's obvious that you don't want to go out with her again and she's wondering why.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to go out with her again. That was a bit of a crazy night. She was definitely a lot of fun, and then, you know, a little bit less fun, mostly puking out of my car. She was a champ. She got about 90% of it outside of my car. But no, that wasn't why I hadn't been getting back to her.
I knew it.
I do like her. We did ultimately have fun, and she was pretty cool and everything. It's
well,
just...
if you don't like her, then why not give her another shot to do something else in your car?
Well, generally not opposed. It's just that I screwed up and now just isn't a good time for another relationship. And
you screwed up.
Wait a minute. Were you cheating? Was she like a side piece and she didn't know it?
No. I'm not married. I'm not in a relationship. She wasn't my number two.
So you're single then?
Yeah, just most all of my time is taken up right now, and I really shouldn't be starting another full-time thing right now.
Wait, so you're not in a relationship, but all your time is taken up?
Yeah, I just timed this wrong because it's fantasy football season.
What?
Okay.
What does that have to do with, I don't get what that would have to do with timing.
Well, I'm like a semi-pro fantasy football player. I'm a member of 6 different leagues. It's all very high-stakes money stuff.
Is that a thing? You could call yourself a semi-pro
Yeah,
fantasy
I didn't even know
football
they were
player?
like professional fantasy players. But
like fantasy is in the name because it's not real, man.
Well, I mean, it's real. It's a game. I play it, but I also make a significant amount of money doing it.
Whoa.
Like how much are we talking? Like this sets you up for a month, a year?
I made $500 profit last year, not counting league fees, and that was a pretty sizable take for me.
Sorry, I gotta interrupt. You're blowing me off for fantasy football for $500?
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today on the phone for a second date update, we have a guy named Mike. His email said that he doesn't go out on a ton of dates because he's very busy with, quote, personal things.
Why do you take that as a bad thing?
I have no idea, but I want to find out what these personal things are. What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, technically my name is Mike, but everyone calls me Mikey, so you can feel free to do that.
Okay. Mikey? What's up, Mikey?
Hey, guys, what's up? I listen to your show every day. I think you're so funny.
Thank you, man. Appreciate your email. What kind of personal things are you busy with that you can't go out on dates?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about that.
What do you mean? Is Jubal right? Is it something sketchy that you're doing on the side?
No, I'm just personal. They're personal things.
Okay. All right. I don't want to get all up in your business, man. So you went out on a date with a girl named Nadine?
Yeah.
Okay. And how'd that go?
Well, I've been out in a while, and a friend of a friend set me up, and I was like, okay, I should probably go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, Mikey.
I thought, I should probably go. It would be nice.
Yeah, you need to socialize yourself, Mikey. This is good.
And then I looked her up on social media, and she was actually really, really attractive. She was good looking. She had perfect golden brown eyes. They looked like moons. Like her hair was awesome. Like she had I like him a little thicker, and like she had the right shape and everything.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like kind of pumped,
Yeah. So what'd you guys do?
Oh, we went out to a restaurant and we ate food, and I ordered a Salisbury steak, and it was like okay.
Where'd you go to that Salisbury steak? It was like Denny's.
I don't even want to say the name of the place because it was so bad. It was like dry and like stringy, and like it was really. It was not
How are we concentrating on a Salisbury steak right now when we're trying to talk about your date? I know nothing about this girl or how it went that night.
Oh, well, she ordered a Reuben sandwich. And
No, we're not wondering what food she ordered. Mikey, we're trying to ask you, how the date went, not necessarily all the particulars on the food, although I am still interested in Salisbury steak. I don't know where you get that.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, on the actual date, we just talked. I don't remember what we were talking about because, she's pretty. There's a lot going on, I'm not, you can't really remember a lot because, I was just looking at this girl, kind of nervous.
Were you engaged in the conversation, or was she just talking at you and you were just staring blankly back at her?
No, it was going good, I think, and I was talking to her about this thing that I do. My friends and I find funny. I told her that I could do cartoon voices.
Oh yeah.
You pulled that
What
out
kind
of
of voices do you do, Mikey?
I know this. Well, the one that I did for her at the restaurant. Do you guys know Patrick the Starfish on SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah, I was at the table and I did Patrick for her. I was like, please pass the salt. I need some more salt on my stuff.
Okay, did you preface that with anything, or did you just start going into Patrick?
I just thought that she would get what I was doing. It's a good Patrick voice. Why wouldn't she get it?
It is a pretty good voice. Did she like it? Did she laugh?
I mean, she was like, yeah. I think she liked it.
No,
You know when people are pretending like they don't like it, but you can tell that they really like it.
Mikey, no. Did you have a conversation at all after that about how it was Patrick from SpongeBob, or did you guys just move on?
Actually, I don't remember if I told her or not.
Do you remember anything about this date other than doing the Patrick voice for her?
I remember the food. I remember the Salisbury steak and the Reuben.
Oh my gosh, Mikey.
Where were you on this date? Were you drunk?
Are you drunk now? Is maybe a better question.
No, I don't drink actually. Surprise. I'm just naturally fun.
You need to start, Mikey.
You do sound like a good time, but I don't know if people are going to be on the same humor level with you right away when you're not explaining things.
Exactly, and she was drinking, so maybe that's why she, was being weird.
Okay, so you remember she was drinking. Cool. So now we know that about your date. You guys went out, had Salisbury steak and a Reuben sandwich. You made your Patrick from SpongeBob voice.
How did the date end?
I tried to walk her to her car, and I wouldn't have kissed her anyway because a gentleman never does that. But no, we did not kiss at the end.
Okay.
Did you guys make plans to go out again?
Yeah. I mean, we were like, see you soon, see you soon, bye. And then, she just kind of drove off.
That's not really planned. Did it feel like she was jumping in the car trying to get away from you as quickly as possible?
I mean, she was headed home, so I guess she was tired. I don't know.
Oh, Mikey.
That's why I need to call her and ask her.
Oh, my God.
All right. So, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I called her twice, and I left a voicemail one of those times, and then I texted her 3 times. Like, one was like words, and then the next one was emojis, and then the last one was like a picture.
What? Okay. A picture of what? What picture did you send her?
I sent her a GIF of Patrick.
Oh, you did?
Okay, well, at least maybe there's a connection there.
All right. Nice. Well, we don't know much about your date. We do know that you liked her, I think, but we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out what happened on your date and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a special celebrity edition because on the phone we have Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, and he's not getting a call back from a girl, Nadine, and he's pretty bummed about it. Right, Patrick?
Yeah, Jubal, I'm really sad about it.
Oh, my God.
Patrick is actually a guy named Mikey. He emailed us because he said he hasn't been out on a date in a while. He went out with a girl named Nadine, and he likes to do voices, like that voice we just heard, Patrick from SpongeBob. He doesn't really remember much about the date because I guess he was nervous. He remembers what food they ate and that they laughed a little bit and that he did his Patrick impersonation for her.
No, it's important to note that he didn't tell her that it was Patrick when he was doing it.
Did it.
All right, Mikey or Patrick or whoever I'm talking to right now. We're about to call her and get your second date update.
Do you have a feeling that it could possibly be the Patrick voice?
It could have been the stringy Salisbury steak. I really don't know, honestly.
You know what? Stringy Salisbury steak is a reason that a lot of people don't get a call back. So
it's like the number one.
Yeah, it really is. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Okay, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Nadine there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Nadine. How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What did you say this was?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show. You ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think I have a few friends that listen to you guys.
That's cool. Have you ever heard us at all?
No, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
They've told me to listen, but I haven't.
Well, your friends will be excited to know that you're about to be on the show.
Yay! Congratulations.
What do you mean on the show? I don't understand.
Well, we do a segment called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a dude, and he emailed us because he wants us to get a hold of you on his behalf.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, we know.
His name is Mike, and I think he probably went by Mikey on your date. At least that's how we know him.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, that's who wants to get a hold of you, Mikey. Do you remember going out with him? Or you might have thought it was Patrick from SpongeBob. I don't know.
How do you know that?
Because we talked to Mikey about your date, and he told us that he was doing his SpongeBob impression for you, and he thought that you liked it a lot.
It was really strange, wasn't it?
It was really weird and not good. Honestly, the entire date was just strange. And it was kind of a misunderstanding, honestly.
The date was a misunderstanding?
Yeah. My friend messaged me if I wanted to go on a date with this guy, Mike, and, she told me his last name and everything. And, I looked him up and I saw his profile and I was like, wow, I liked how he looked and was like, sure, I'll go on a date with him. Okay. And I went and it was the wrong Mike.
What? How does that even happen?
Because I looked him up online, and there was another guy named Mike that had his same name, not.
Oh.
So
and
you.
he didn't have Mikey on his profile.
Oh, no.
So did you message Mikey and set up a date with Mikey when you were trying to set up a date with a different Mike? Is that what you're saying?
Well, my friend set up the date for us. I just saw him. I looked him up before I told her that I would go on the date.
So she set you up with Strange Mike, and you thought she was setting you up with Hot Mike that you found online.
Yeah, he was
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
and muscular and tall, and that's what I was expecting. And instead, who showed up was Mikey.
So when you first saw him, were you shocked?
Yeah, but I felt bad. But, I didn't want to be rude. Like, obviously, it was my fault. I, looked at the wrong person. That's not his fault. So I thought I'd give it a chance. But it was honestly, he's the strangest guy I've ever gone on a date with.
Really? I mean, we talked to him. He seems like a really fun guy.
Really nice.
Yeah.
He was really lovable.
Yeah, but he, we were sitting at the restaurant, and he kept looking out the window. It was kind of like as if someone was watching him.
Whoa.
And I was like, what are you looking at? And he was like, I'm sorry, just people on the street make me nervous.
Oh,
Just people walking on the street.
Minding their business.
Oh.
Yeah. I just thought it was weird. I wasn't sure if he was I didn't think it was real. But then he also, when I went to the bathroom, I came back and he asked me what it was like in there.
What?
And I was like, like in where? And he wanted to know what the bathroom looked like. And I've never been asked that question before, but he wanted to know in detail. He started asking me, was it light or dark? Or, how many toilets are in there?
What?
I mean, you got to
Specifically, how many toilets? And how many toilets were there in there? Just curious.
I don't remember, 4? I don't know.
But you can see, I mean, one, I'm always interested in how the men's room looks compared to the women's room. I'd say, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't ask it on a first date.
But he's nervous.
Well, that was the thing. I couldn't tell if he really was nervous or this was how he jokes with people, And then he started doing those impressions. It was this SpongeBob thing.
It's really not a bad Patrick from SpongeBob, is it?
On, I think.
Whatever. I mean, if you guys say it is, I'm sure it is. I don't watch the show. I don't know. I just know that he was taking a salt shaker and making it dance and having it do this voice like he was putting on a puppet show. And
that's awesome.
I just had to get out of there. It
Yeah.
was weird. I don't know. Maybe some girls are into that, but that's not for me.
This sounds like the weirdest date you've probably ever been on.
It is the weirdest date I've ever been on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this might be weird for you too then, because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
This is really strange for me. I didn't expect to talk with you again.
I know, you didn't return any of my phone calls or the text messages.
Yeah.
I sent you that whole emoji story. It was so funny.
Like I said, that it was weird for me, and this just really makes it weirder. Honestly,
What was really so weird, though?
that was weird. Just
What do you
talk.
mean? I don't understand. Don't you have a sense of humor?
Mikey, you got to stop with the Patrick voice, man. She's not digging it at all.
But it's something she could grow into, probably.
Stop talking like that. I'm not going
How
to
about
grow
this?
into watching
I'll-
a show that children watch.
Nadine, I'll stop doing the voice if you go out on a second date with me.
Oh, my
Come on, Nadine, give him a break. He's pretty funny.
He's great.
Well, maybe you should go out with him. I don't know.
Relationships are about compromise, Nadine. This is a compromise.
Hey, Nadine.
Can you just talk
You were
normal?
laughing.
How can you? You're not even being a person right now. You're being a cartoon. How am I
All right,
supposed to
okay,
go on a
I'm
date
being a
with
person
somebody
now.
who's not
Okay,
even being
Nadine, I'm being a person
themselves?
now. How about now, all right? I'm just going to be honest with you. When I went on a date with you, it was, the first time I'd been out in a long time, and when I was sitting across from you, I was like, I feel really, really lucky to be here right now.
Oh, that's nice.
How do you not like
I really, I instead of being nervous and shutting down, I, decided to, be a man about it and, do what I know best. And that's asking a lot of questions and doing my voices, and people usually like it.
Why were you so interested in the women's bathroom?
I'm just curious about all different types of stuff. That's not weird.
But what about the people on the street? Do they really make you nervous?
We don't know them.
Just because you don't know them doesn't mean they have to make you nervous, Mikey.
Stranger danger.
Nadine, let's get back to the main point here. Would you go on a second date with Mikey?
I'm going to have to politely decline. Mikey, it was nice to meet you.
That's okay.
All right, Nadine, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Awesome. We got both of them on there. I think this is officially the weirdest second date update we've ever had.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I know he didn't get a second date, but I kind of want to hang out with Mikey.
Right?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update, this guy named Mikey wanted to call a girl Nadine. She ended up not calling him back after their date because Mikey's a bit of a character.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's got some social anxiety issues because he had to sit by a window and was scared of the people outside.
I like his response. We don't know
those people. And he also did a Patrick from SpongeBob impersonation through the whole date. And when she went to go to the bathroom, he would not stop asking about how the bathroom looked inside. It's very split on the text board. A lot of people are like, he's the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing. He's very funny. And then other people are like, he's got bodied in his basement. Don't go out with him.
Well,
She decided to pass on a second date with Mikey.
The thing is, Mikey, totally lovable. Probably not the person I would want to sleep with either.
Yeah, just be friends with
Because he'd be doing the SpongeBob while you guys were doing stuff.
Oh, no.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I can't think of a better place for people to meet and hook up than a real estate convention.
What?
You know, because they're all charged up on selling houses and getting some drinks, spending a weekend at the Hyatt Regency or wherever, just talking about home sales. And you know who the people that are in that group that are millionaires because you know what houses they've sold. And you're like, yep, that dude's worth $1 million. Going to try to get him drunk, sleep with him. That's what happens at real estate conventions.
Goals and fantasies,
and
yeah.
Ethan's on the phone right now, and he sent us an email. Apparently, he met the girl that he wants to call today at a real estate convention. What's up, Ethan?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Wait,
Not
hold
much.
on. Do they really go down like Jubal's describing?
You know, it can get kind of crazy. I mean, if everyone's having a good year, I mean, stuff can get out of control at these.
You know, there you're celebrating, you're partying, another good year of home sales, and next thing you know it, you wake up with 7 of your coworkers, same bed. I know how it goes.
Guess that's what happens when the interest rates are good.
Well, they are really good, and if you're interested, we should talk.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Always selling,
Yeah.
right?
Well, from your email, it sounds like you were having a good time at this real estate convention, and you met someone. What's her name?
Kara.
Kara, all right. And what did you like about Kara?
We just had so much in common. I mean, we're both in and out of home so much, and like we both love Dutch colonials. Like for her, it's just a super big turn on.
It's a turn on.
I mean, like I'm not a big condo guy, and she's a condo girl, so we appreciate our differences too. You know?
Okay, I see that.
It's good that you guys figured that out early on in the relationship.
Townhome kind of person.
Yeah. Wait, did you actually go on a date with her, or did you just do the hookup thing at this convention?
Well, that's where things kind of got messed up. See, I was at this convention because I was up for an award.
Oh,
congratulations.
Yep, and actually won the award.
Oh.
Hey, congrats.
Sweet. What was the award for? Selling the most Dutch colonials in a week? Or I don't even know what kind of awards they have at these things.
Well, this one was for the best ad of the year.
Oh,
Best ad.
Like commercial?
Yeah, so it was a picture ad. This was me photoshopped in front of a house holding a cat. and said perfectly good home. You know, P-U-R-R.
Clever.
All right.
Clever.
If I saw that on a bus bench, I might think of giving you a call.
This guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Exactly, and a lot of people did.
Oh my God. So wait, so was it the big award that had her turned on about you, or how'd you guys actually meet there?
She actually congratulated me on the award after I won it. And we're talking, and she walks up, and I'm like, wow, she is cute. So we start talking, and, you know, like I said, we have a lot in common. So I suggested we go to a business lunch together. And she thought, yeah, that's cool. Let's do that.
Okay, that's still not a date, though.
Well,
Kind of, right?
that's probably when I did what I did that I shouldn't have done.
Oh, no. What'd you do, man?
I said, we could skip the lunch right now and go up to my hotel room if you want.
Oh, God.
You got right to
Jesus.
it.
God, you didn't even buy the girl a drink or anything? My God.
Well, to be honest, it looked like she already had a few, so I wasn't worried about that.
What did she say?
Yeah.
Well, the vibe definitely changed right away. Even though I said to her, hey, I'm just joking, you know, I mean, even though I kind of wasn't.
Even though if she would have said, yeah, absolutely, you'd have been up in that hotel room before she could even make it there.
Of course, but, you know, so, I don't know, the conversation changed after that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're kind of a sleazeball.
Oh, not at all. In fact, I tried to help her with that because I told her after we were done talking, there's this other guy that I'm very much in competition with, and I just said, hey, stay away from this guy because, you know, he sleeps with everybody.
Oh,
nice.
And I will only sleep
Okay.
with you tonight.
So you just
What a gentleman.
offered up that information to her about that dude.
Just watch out.
Well, he's dangerous. I mean, that's his whole goal of going to these conventions.
Uh-huh.
And I saw him eyeing her, so I knew as soon as we were done talking, he was going to try to pounce on her.
Wait, oh, hold on. Maybe it was just your assumption that she wanted to sleep with any of you that was the problem.
Well, you know, it's a real estate convention. Everyone's having a good year.
All right, so everyone's horny.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said. I told her I was joking, but this guy wasn't, and he'd actually do her.
Again, she does have a choice in all of this.
Yeah, but apparently not.
What?
All right.
And, you know, I don't know. Maybe, like, bad-mouthing him, she took that the wrong way also.
Who knows?
Yeah.
How is it a mystery that she's not calling you back?
Yeah, because we have so much in common.
No, I think it's
Yeah, you're right. I know. It's weird, man.
I can't figure it out
So
either.
what we're going to do then is play a song, come back, and then call her and figure it out with your second date update, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Okay.
Hang on one second, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, if you pay attention, you can learn a lot from these second date updates. And today I've learned an important lesson that I will never shake a real estate agent's hand ever again because I don't know where they've been.
Yeah.
Good lesson.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Ethan is on the phone, and Ethan was at a real estate convention, and that's where he met the girl he wants to call today. Her name is Kara. She also works in real estate. I guess Ethan actually was winning an award, and then they struck up a conversation, and he hit on her a lot.
Yeah.
He even invited her up to his room at some point, and she seemed not interested. He also took the time to bash another one of the dudes that was there, saying, hey, if that guy comes and talks, you don't talk to him because definitely that guy's trying to do you. Even though that was Ethan's plan all along. But Ethan still wants to call her regardless and see why she's not calling him back.
Here's the thing. You don't know anything about her. You guys didn't even go on a first date. She turned you down for wanting to hook up in your room.
But as I said, that was just a joke.
It wasn't, though, because if she said yes, there would have been no joke.
Oh, of course, but you don't, like, say that it wasn't.
I guess I'm asking, are we just calling her so that you can complete the booty call, or did you think that there was something really there?
Well, yeah. Yes, I'd say yes.
Either way, yes.
Yes. Just whatever.
Booty call
yes.
or not, yes. You want a chance with Kara.
Oh, man.
The thing is, she's much cuter than most realtors, and really not slutty either.
Yeah, because she turned you down, right?
Honestly, that does help her case.
Okay, so you're the slutty one in this situation. Whatever. Okay.
I have been around a lot. I mean, I've been in real estate a long time, but, but she's different.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kara?
Yes, this is she.
Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, great. How can I help you?
Well, I got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why we're calling.
I'm sorry, what listing?
No, listener.
Close.
Is this from an ad? Or
No,
Also a
I
good
think there's
question.
some confusion.
Yeah.
You work in realty.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes. Well, the reason I'm calling doesn't have anything to do with that. This is Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. We're not interested in any hot property right now.
I'm sorry, I'm very confused. How can I help you?
I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And somebody actually sent us an email about you.
For a date?
Yeah, and you guys didn't really go out on a date in the traditional sense of the word. You met recently at one of your real estate conventions. His name is Ethan.
Oh.
Do you know who we're talking about?
What? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's the right reaction. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
So Ethan went to you guys to have you call me.
Yes, because he said he's tried to reach out to you a couple times and you haven't returned his phone call. So he figured maybe we could figure out why you're not calling him back. Well, just, he told us a little bit about when you guys met, and then he said that he really liked you and wanted to go out on a date with you, but you haven't responded to any of his phone calls or text messages. So is there a particular reason?
I mean, I don't know what he told you of our first interaction, but he's pretty drunk and not exactly a gentleman. So I figured it was best to just try and keep things professional and leave it at that.
Right. It sounded pretty simple. The reason why you wouldn't be calling him is because he was like super forward and immediately asked you up to his hotel room and you turned him down.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of it. But, I mean, these conferences are fun, and they're generally pretty casual. We're all kind of joking around. So I can handle, a little bit of banter and whatnot. But he was extremely forward, and I also had never met him before. So it was, like, a little alarming, a little shocking.
Yeah.
And, there were some things that I saw later that night that definitely confirmed my hesitancy about him. So
Things that you saw later?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him a few more times that night, just kind of from afar, and I'm definitely not interested. So
I'm going to guess he was taking body shots off of another realtor maybe he was on the bar having other realtors take body shots off of him. That's what he sounds like. Body shots of bad cologne, actually.
I would not be surprised if that was the case, but that is not what I saw. No.
Was he just like hitting on other women and stuff?
Later that night, it's getting kind of rowdy. It's a conference. Everyone's having a good time. And, I was going to go head up to my room and call it a night because it'd been a long day and whatever. So I'm heading into the elevator, but it's super crowded. There's a lot of people. And I see him with this other guy who he was totally bad-mouthing earlier. And they were kind of all over each other.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was about. I don't know.
They were all over each other? Define what that means.
Yeah.
It definitely seemed like they were interested in hooking up, which, I mean, I guess more power to you, but I'm not interested in playing that game. So it was a weird dynamic.
Dude, he left that part out of the story for
Yeah.
sure. He told us that he warned you about some other sleazeball real estate agent that was trying to get in people's pants.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was his pants.
Yeah, and I generally think it was the other way around. So
Yeah. Well, Ethan was just trying to get lucky that night with somebody. I guess.
yeah, I don't know, but he was saying whatever he needed to said to get what he wanted. So he was bad-mouthing this guy to me in order to try to get at me. And then as soon as I was like, this is uncomfortable, and walked away, he was immediately going after the very person that he had just been bad-mouthing.
Oh.
I mean, it just sounds like he was just celebrating that night. Like, if everybody would have left him alone in the bar, he would have been with a bar stool at some point taking it to his room.
Well, she didn't stay for the whole night, so who knows what happened at the end.
Kara, I do want to let you know that Ethan is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I think he's still there. Ethan, are you there?
I'm not sure what you're alluding to with me is completely accurate. You don't seem to have the correct picture of what happened.
Really?
Are you kidding me? You guys were all over each other in the elevator and then, like, definitely went to the same room. So I don't know that I can, I don't know that I'm alluding to anything that wasn't pretty blatantly out there.
No, I don't know what you mean by all over, but I mean, the collar was messed up on your shirt, and I was just trying to fix that for him. So I don't know what else you're alluding to.
Wait, Ethan, are you denying that you hooked up with the other dude?
I really don't understand where this is coming from. Look, I wanted to show him something in my room.
I bet you did.
Right?
I wanted to show him my drone.
That's what you call it.
Is that what you're calling it? Yeah.
This is the sleazeball guy that you can't stand who suddenly is your best friend. You're going to show him your drone?
No, look, I mean, we're competition, but I have a new drone that's taking amazing, perfect pictures of houses from up high, and it's getting
your
great
living
results,
room.
and I thought he'd just want to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing like some good pictures in a hotel room.
I take great offense to that. I mean, this guy is one of my greatest competitors, and I was just throwing it in his face. Like, hey, look what I can do. What do you got, buddy?
There's so many things that you're saying right now that are...
Yeah, there's a lot between the lines here.
Yeah.
So much.
I don't know what everyone's laughing about, but if you want to call him, I'm sure our stories will be the same.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to call him. I didn't want to talk to you. Why would I try to get more involved in a situation I was running away from?
No, I just think we got started on the wrong foot, and that we should, kind of start over.
Oh.
You are a good salesman, Ethan. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a matter of sales. Like I said, I mean, we have some common interests. Like we both love Dutch colonials.
Oh, that's right.
And Dutch boys, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, look, we just be a business lunch. I mean, I think that's appropriate. And we both work in the same field. We might be able to help each other out on a sale. Or
I
something.
don't think you have any intention of talking business with her, Ethan.
I don't appreciate why you would say that. I mean, look, there's some friendly banter. Like she said she likes friendly banter and things.
Sure, with people who don't invite me up to their hotel room within the first 30 seconds of knowing them.
Well, as I said, that was just a joke, and maybe it landed wrong, but we should give it another chance.
Whoa, that almost sounded like you were considering it right there, Kara.
Yeah, Kara, would you like to go out with Ethan again on a second date? We will pay for it. And, like you're saying, it's just a business lunch. Nothing else.
No
just
funny business.
Yeah,
business.
right.
A couple of realtors talking about realty.
Uh-huh.
Why?
That is the best response.
That's a good question,
Yeah.
but would you like to go out with Ethan again?
I am really not interested in getting any more deep into this weird drama that's been established, and I'd rather just wash my hands of it.
All right. Well, sorry, Ethan, you didn't get your second date.
That's all right. There's another convention in a month. Maybe I'll see her there.
Thanks for the heads up. I will cancel my reservation immediately.
There it is.
Ethan, in the meantime, just keep sticking it to the competition, all right?
Will do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, this guy is a creep with like 10 E's. Talking about today's second date update, if you missed it, this dude Ethan told us that he met a girl named Kara at a real estate convention where things usually get pretty crazy. He said when realtors get together, he got kind of drunk and he met her and he told her a joke about inviting her up to his hotel room and then even badmouthed another realtor saying, that guy sleeps with everybody. If you're not going to go up with me, you better not talk to that guy. Well, when we called her, she told us that Ethan actually ended up going back to his room with the guy that he was bad-mouthing. And he said it was just to show him a drone that I have to take pictures.
I don't know.
I mean, I knew real estate agents could party, but I had no idea.
Yeah, real estate agents get crazy, I
Wow,
guess.
yeah.
They did not go out again, but I'm sure Ethan will probably see her at another convention and try again.
Wow.
Sounds like that type of dude. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is kind of the anti-second date update.
What does that mean?
The girl on the phone doesn't want a date with the guy that she wants us to call.
Oh.
But she does want some clarification. Her name is Steph. Steph, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So this is a different kind of second date update, huh?
Yeah.
I like how you're laughing.
Thanks. It's just a crazy situation. That's really why I'm calling you guys, is because there's nothing in the handbook about how to take care of this.
What situation are you talking about?
Well, I'm a teacher, and I have some lovely students and everything, and but I'm single. So on the weekends I go out.
Yeah, single teacher. Like hearing from those. Yeah. Can I get a little PTA conference?
All right. Okay, well, no, you may not.
All right.
No.
So you're a teacher and you have great students.
Yeah, but, I am single, so I go out on the weekends. And I was at this bar with my friends, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, do I know you?" And I'm like, that's a pickup line or something, because I didn't recognize the guy.
Right.
And he goes, "You're my son's teacher."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So ends up, he actually is, his son Noah is in my class. So I'm hanging with my friends, and then, he just sort of interjects himself into the conversation and is asking all kinds of questions, trying to, actually get to know me. And he's crossing that parent-teacher line. It's becoming a little bit more intimate, and then all of a sudden he's asking if he can buy me a drink, and I say no, I don't want a drink. I don't want to have that kind of a relationship with him.
Which means he's not cute enough, right?
Well, I mean, he's decent looking, but I don't want to date the father of one of my students.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I have not. Okay. I have a coworker who did, and she's no longer a teacher because of it.
Oh.
So I just distance myself,
Okay. So he was just giving you the hard press, and I wanted to buy you drinks and stuff?
Yes. And, I clearly said, no, that's okay. I've got my own money. I can get my own drinks. And then he ends up ordering shots for all of us.
Whoa, okay.
Trying to get the teacher hammered.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like he was trying to get me drunk. I don't know. It just, I had that feeling, and I just didn't want to, no, I didn't want that.
So did you explain your boundaries to him?
Well, I was trying. He just was not listening. I wanted to be nice because he is the father of one of my students, and I didn't want to cause a rift. Yeah. But he actually asked if me and him could actually go somewhere private and talk and get away from my friends.
Oh.
And he was like, just come on, let's just sit at the table and just get to know each other. And I was trying to be nice. So I said, okay, we'll sit for a few minutes, but then I have to leave. And I just kind of made a signal to my friends, kind of save me, rescue me. But they were laughing. They were laughing at me.
Oh, yeah. They probably thought it was hilarious.
I would have done the same thing if I was your friend.
Well, I really had no choice. So I sat down and talked to him, and he's asking all kinds of questions. And, yeah.
It must be awkward when you go to class and have to teach his son now. Just yeah.
Yeah, it is very, very awkward. But that's not the end of it. I finally escaped, essentially. I felt like I was having to escape. And then he offered to take me home. And I was like, no, I've got to ride with my friends. And he's like, well, hey, why don't we just buy some shots and then head on over to my place and just, keep the party going.
Wow, he was trying to get it in.
I was like, no. And so I get out of that. And a couple days later, he starts texting me. Whoa. Here's the creepy part. My cell phone is not public knowledge. I have a school line that they can call, but my cell phone is not public.
So wait, did you give him your number?
No, I did not.
Do you think one of your friends gave him your number, trying to mess with you?
I don't know, but he somehow got my number, and he's texting, okay, that was great the other night. Why don't we continue on? Let's go on another date. I've got some ideas, and I'm just like, I can't do that.
Are you responding to him?
No, I don't know what to say to him. That's exactly why I'm calling you guys, is because I don't know what to do. I mean, there's that fine line, and this is such a freaking awkward position. And, you know, he keeps asking me if we can go on another date. We've never even been on a first date.
Oh, my God. So he thinks he obviously thinks that your hangout, when he saw you at the bar and tried to get you drunk and take you home, was a date.
Yes. He thought that was a date, and it was not an actual date. He did not ask me out. I did not say yes. I actually was telling him no the whole night, and I don't know why no means yes to him, but that's what he's hearing. And I don't know, he's delusional.
And why haven't you just texted him and said stop?
Because I just don't want to talk to him. I don't want to engage with him. I just don't want to continue the conversation. I just need, I need you guys.
So you want us to call him and tell him that you guys never went on a first date to begin with, and no, there will not be a second date or any other dates in the future.
Are you guys able to do that?
Absolutely. We can do that.
We're good at that.
We'll play a song, come back, and then call this guy and tell him why you're not calling him back. It's way different than any second date update we've ever done, but we'll do it right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm actually excited to call this guy for the second date update today.
Really?
Because I always wonder what goes through dudes' heads when they won't leave a girl alone, when they obviously don't want to go out with them again. Yeah. And I'm wondering what is going through this guy's mind. If you're unaware with what's going on, Steph called us for a second date update. Only problem is, it's not a traditional second date update because she never actually went out on a date with the guy that she wants to call. And she was out at a bar one night. Guy came up to her and said, "Hey, you're my son's teacher," and then started buying her a bunch of drinks and trying to get her drunk, even suggested going back to his place. She said no, and then somehow he got her phone number and has been texting her nonstop to go out on, quote, another date. So he thought that was a date, and now he's trying to get a second date, and she wants us to call him and say, go away. I think what I'd like to do, unless you're against it, I want to do this like we do a traditional second date update. All right, I'm not going to call the guy and tell him to go away right away. I'll be like, you went on a date with Steph, so that we can hear him actually break down the date that he thinks you went on before we tell him to get lost. Can we do that?
You know, whatever works. I mean, as long as you can just get the creep to back off.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to make the call right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? I've been looking for you.
Why? Who is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Okay. You guys are calling me from the radio station?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to call you about a date you recently went on.
What?
I heard that you recently went out on a date with one of your son's teachers.
Yeah. How did you hear about that?
Oh, because Steph, the woman who you went out on a date with, actually emailed us and asked us to call you.
I mean, it's weird she would email you guys. Okay.
Yeah, well, she wanted us to find out why you guys haven't had a second date yet.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to her a little bit about the first time you guys hung out, and she told us about your date, and she's wondering why you guys haven't gone out again.
I mean, why didn't she just call me? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some maybe nerves or something like that. She wanted us to do it. I'm not really sure. Did you like going on a date with her?
Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She hasn't really been in touch with me, so I kind of wanted, things kind of just fizzled out, so I wanted to.
Oh, weird. She didn't tell us that. She just told us that she went on a date with you and wanted us to get you on the phone.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I like I said, she hadn't got back to me, so I thought she just wasn't interested in me,
Yeah, maybe she wanted to do it this way. So anyway, tell us about that date with her.
Yeah, we went to a bar and, just hanging out, had a couple of drinks and, I thought we were having a...
You guys actually went to a bar together?
Yeah, I mean, we were at the bar together, so...
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Bar's always a good place for a first date.
Yeah, I think so. Nice, lively, people having fun, dancing, drinking, so...
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
But Chris, what made you think that you guys had a connection?
Well, we were having drinks and we were talking and,
So you guys hung out and talked, and she said that at the end of the night you did ask her to go back to your place.
Yeah, I kind of felt that party could have kept going, so I just invited her back to my place, and that's when she kind of lost interest, or I don't know, it just seemed weird at that point.
That's interesting, because you feel like she likes you.
Yeah, I thought everything was fine till that point. I don't know. Maybe she was just tired. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Let me ask you, what were you hoping to get from all this? Just to like hook up with your son's teacher, or to actually like date her?
Well, the thing is, my son is in her class, and my plan was, I kind of had a plan to get her a couple of drinks, be nice and kind of hang out because my son's having a little bit of trouble in her class. So I was hoping that maybe, if things went well between us, not only would I be able to hook up with her because she's attractive, but that my son would maybe, show him a little bit more, attention, help him get along a little better.
Wait a second.
Better grades.
Are you saying that you wanted to go out with her to help your son do better in school?
I mean, yeah, but also, she's attractive. If she wasn't attractive, I wouldn't have done it. But
yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chris, I do have another question for you too. Like at the end of the night, when you got her phone number from her, were you excited about that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whoa. That's interesting because she told us she never gave you her phone number.
I mean, technically she didn't.
Okay, so how did you get her number then?
I just came upon it. I just found it,
What?
Come on.
You just found her number.
You are so creepy right now. How did you get her number?
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters. I mean, she obviously wants to go out on a second date because she had you guys call. So,
You know what? I'd rather not comment on what you just said. I'm just going to let her do it because Steph is actually on the other line listening right now and would like to talk to you.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah. Steph, you there?
Hi, Chris.
Hi. What's going on?
Well, that's actually my question to you, Chris. What is going on?
I don't know what you mean.
First off, we were never on a date. Our paths crossed in a bar, and we just happened upon each other. That's life. That does not mean that we went on a first date. Even if we had a conversation and there were drinks in our hand, that does not mean that we were on a date.
It's kind of weird you're saying this now. I mean, because, with everybody listening, because the other night you were flirting and everything was fine.
Okay, Chris, let me spell it out for you. I am your son's teacher. I am not a girl for you, okay? And second of all, I don't know how you got my phone number, but you better delete it, and you better not contact me ever again. There is a phone number at school that you can reach me and leave a voicemail if it pertains to your son. And third of all, do not use me as some kind of toy to get better grades for your son.
Yeah, your friends did tell me you play hard to get. This is kind of cool.
The friends?
Her friends told you that she'd play hard to get?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that gave me the number. They said she would, be like this.
Oh, my God.
All right, I think we finally figured out what happened. Chris, I think you were set up, man. I think both you guys were actually set up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on here.
I think that Steph was not into you, and her friends knew that, so they gave you her phone number so that you would bug her. Steph, does that sound right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, they did this whole thing to set it up so we can actually get together. I got it.
No, Chris. Just ignore everything that my friend said, okay?
I can do that. I think we actually need to discuss it over like a beer or something.
Oh, my God.
Not getting it.
Oh, my gosh.
I am not interested. I'm not interested, okay?
Okay, wow. So what about my kid, though? How's that?
Wait, are you still trying to get better grades for your kid? Chris, I think you've lost this whole battle, man.
Dude.
All right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I just, I heard she favors other kids. I just want her to favor my kid the same.
Excuse me? I don't know where you heard that, but I treat every one of my students with respect and dignity, and I treat them all the same. They just learn differently. That is not called favor.
Yeah.
That is called being a teacher.
But Steph, aren't you glad that you finally have an involved parent, though?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Teachers always want that. I guess not in this case. I always have to ask this question on the second date. Maybe I'll ask it a little differently for this one. Chris, would you like to not go out on a date with Steph? We will not pay for it. And Steph, would you like to not go on a date with Chris? We will not pay for it.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm going to have to say no to the first question and yeah to the second. question, but I'm still not sure what it really means.
All right. Well, I just think it means that you guys aren't going to go out on a date. So will you stop texting Steph, Chris?
I mean, I guess I can stop texting her. I mean, I don't really understand what happened.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal